Who was that?
You know what I mean.
Hello everyone, and welcome to session 35 of Wild Beyond the Witchlight. We are currently in Loom Lurch, and we have a great recap by, I was gonna say Ember, Liv.
That's tragic.
All
All right. Session 34. Cesaré defeats it, kills a small dragon, and gets cursed with but to be paranoid by Scabatha. She casts darkness and summons a hound to protect her. Wayde kills Scabatha, and Sedra uses dispel magic to on Cesaré after the fight and gives her a hug. The party removes the muzzle from the black dragon, and she immediately begins talking about how she is going to take over now that Scabatha is dead. Kriv's sister bows to her until even as Kriv is telling her not to. Wayde talks to Elkhorn and offers to let Sedra talk to him but she wants to go upstairs and look for the children first. She, Wayde, and much to her irritation, Elkhorn, head upstairs. Wow, I wrote this terribly. Anyway, they find more kids upstairs, but are still missing 4 or 5. One of them tells us that we can get to Scabatha's room from the balcony, so Wayde climbs up and helps Sedra get up as well. Her room looks far too orderly, but there's a small dollhouse in the corner that seems much more like where we would expect her to live. We have Elkhorn get the rest of the party upstairs. Once upstairs, Wayde touches the dollhouse that is shrunk down and teleported inside. He finds a number of things in a sack by the bed, including Lottie and Ember's lost things. He returns to full size and pulls them out. Ember's wings show the party a memory of a small fairy in her meadow, reunited with her parents. And in Fleur-de-Lis's voice, she calls for Lottie to remember who she was.
And this is where we ended on a hair-jerking ending from for both me and the others. All right.
I was sad. It was very beautiful.
You find yourselves in Scabatha's bedroom, where you just opened her little dollhouse that is extremely moldy and dirty and doesn't smell very nice. This is right where we are. I'm gonna throw it up to you guys. Is there anything else you would like to do in this room? Or you'd like to continue exploring?
So, there's nothing but a creepy thing in the baby carriage. We looked through we looked through the dollhouse, but there's still like, have we checked out these and like the pigs over here?
Sedra still has detect magic up.
She sure does. So for the crib, the cradle, all you really saw inside is a folded blanket and a like old skin of a lizard that outgrown it. Kriv was able to determine that it was the same that belonged to the green dragon downstairs. The ex-green dragon downstairs.
What else do you see around this place that's magic?
Is there anything else I notice in this room? Or is it just the dollhouse?
There is a door right here where Kriv is. But other than that, you found everything that was magical in this room.
Okay. Well, Cedra's gonna pull out a jar from her pocket, which contains a small butterfly. I don't I don't know what the whole thing was with the weird flying girl and the weird child's voice, but here's a very potentially imminent problem that could arise. This is a weird girl in a pig mask.
I don't know. I didn't. Everyone else thought they knew her.
I've never met her.
I think from everyone that's right there and that's here right now, the only people that would recognize the girl is Maeve, Valgrim, and Kriv.
And they weren't there before she turned into a into a butterfly. So it's up to Valgrim.
Yeah, Valgrim was the only one who saw it.
Yeah, Valgrim, who is this?
She was... I don't know if she was the one that took our memories or what, but she was there when we lost whatever it is that we all lost at the carnival.
Do you want to interrogate her, or...
Well, we know who she works for, so I'm assuming if we deal with the hags, it'll be pretty easy to get our lost things back.
Sure. I mean, all of your stuff seems to be rather spread out. So... I don't know how long this candy lasts, but yeah. We can talk to her once she's not. I'm a little worried she's gonna burst out of my pocket, and I really like the stress. So...
I mean, what was the spell that she fell under?
Does it feel like there is alteration or illusion? Well, of course it's alteration because she fits in the jar. Never mind.
It's definitely alteration, and she ate a candy. That's what transformed her.
Where are we sleeping tonight? Maybe we need to I
There's
would
a
really
bed
like to
right here.
explore buildings. Really? I could kind of use to check this place out a little bit. And it's probably a lot safer without a hag here.
I mean, we've still got a bit more before we can take a rest, and there's also that dragon downstairs, which seems to be pretty peaceful for the moment, but I don't know what's going to happen if once it gets its energy up. I'm going to start opening doors if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah, we're still missing, I think, 4 kids.
Yep, it's 4 kids.
Wayde's going to open this door.
You open a door to a balcony that overlooks the forest outside with a river about 50 feet down.
Leads to the balcony. What about that one over there by Kriv? There's some things in here.
In this room, you see old, empty birdhouses nailed to the walls. There's a dozen bird cages hanging from the ceiling. They're all filled with tiny clockwork sparrows that look like this. And as you see in those birds, their little gears are turning, tick, 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 rhythmic ticking. You see on a desk paper and quills. And you spot pretty easily under both of those windows. Above the window, here, it's written yawn. And under this window right here at the bottom, it is written header.
This looks like this might be a map room of some sort. What do you guys think? You're the smarter ones. Hi, Kriv.
Hey, Kriv.
Nah.
Yes, I am quite intelligent.
All right, let's see what's going on in here.
Gotta
I
do
forget what
something
voice I
real quick.
used with
This,
Sedra.
this.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. What is this? What is this? What is this? What the birds?
There are a bunch of mechanical birds in the room. You see that on their breasts are engravings. One of them is written glyph. One of them is written pim. And one of them is written zui. And they all kind of stare at you with their mechanical eyes.
Do I get
This is Valgrim written all over it.
Valgrim? This is. Do I recognize this kind of magic?
Yes. You detect enchantment coming from all of those birds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anything you'd
Are
like
these-
to look at more closely?
What are the letters, maps, and
Uh,
stuff around here?
You do find 3 letters. And on them, they seem to be addressed from Bavlorna. From Bavlorna, and one from Endelin. One of them says, "Sister, I don't have Elidon's horn." I'll copy paste them in the chat after. If I did, I would use it to free Bloody Beak and send it after the Jabberwock that lairs in the palace and hunts in your forest. No matter what Endelin says, that burbling beast of a dragon is a threat to our coven and our 3 realms. How Sibylla managed to befriend it, I'll never know. Maybe we should ask her. Ha ha! Much love, Lorna.
So, it's Zabilna's creature.
One other letter reads, "Lovely scab. The last time I saw the unicorn horn, it was in your possession. Pity you lost it, but fret not. I have gazed into the orrery of tragedies, and it has revealed to me that Elidon's horn will be found. If worst comes to worst, recall that Elidon mate still dwells in your forest. You could kill Lamorna and take her horn, assuming, of course, you're not too busy making toys. Your darling sister, End."
Right. Valgrim, you still have the horn. That must be the one that she's talking about.
It seems like it's got something to do with, I don't know, unlocking this magic.
Maybe, but I don't know anything about unicorns to tell you whether or not it's true or not.
DM, what do I know about unicorns?
You know that they are magical, legendary creatures. And that it is rumored that they can heal with their horns. Well, you have proven that rumor to be true with Lamorna's help at the lake in the middle of Sedra. There's another letter. It reads, "Dear sister, there's no use asking Endelyn if she has the horn. She doesn't tell us anything. But if we don't find it soon, I fear what the Jabberwock will do after it gets tired of prowling the forest and turns its fiery gaze elsewhere. God's bodkins, that thing gives me nightmares. Must I remind you that we need a unicorn's horn to free creatures from the cauldron's time-freezing magic? It's not enough to know their true names, you know? Of course, my greater concern is that someone else finds the horn and uses it for exactly that purpose. What do you think Sibylla will do to us, we treacherous tree, if she's no longer bound by her cauldron magic? Your beloved sister, Lorna."
Well, that gives us a heading.
Indeed. I think that perhaps it's time for us to find Zybilna and this curse. I'm doing Merilith's voice for some reason.
Wade's going to go through the map of Yawn and Hither, and he'll just pick up everything and stuff it into his bag.
The letters, you mean?
Well, didn't you say that there was a map of Yawn here and a map of Hither, or?
No, they're not maps. They're engravings next to the windows.
Oh, do the engravings tell anything important, or is it just like, this is where it is?
Given the state of the room, you'd probably guess quite easily that birds are being sent in and out of this room to send messages or letters through different windows to guide them.
The word is etched or a map is etched?
The word is etched on the wall.
I see. All right. All right.
Are these birds hostile to us?
Right now, they are in cages, and they are just staring at you. And Sedra detected enchantment magic on them.
Y'all think it's okay to let these things go?
If I'm
Kriv
not
would
worried
shake
about
his head.
somebody spying on us through them, the only magic that I'm detecting from them doesn't do that kind of thing. I don't.
Sorry.
Wait, enchantment, not illusion. Wait.
Enchantment, yes.
Sorry,
Sorry.
birds. Guess you're staying in there.
Is there paper and pen here?
There are, yes.
Or ink?
Paper and quills are heaped on a small writing desk under the cages, yes.
Wait, can I collect for wizard parchment?
You sure can. Please roll a d8.
Before you do that,
Alright, I've got out my dog real quick.
Well, Kriv did something right before. What are you doing, Kriv?
I am going to not write a letter, but I'm going to draw something insultive. I don't know, 2 letters and give them to each bird and let them free.
Okay, what is the content of the letter? I feel like I need to
There's
ask you,
no-
Unit, as the player.
It's a
reasons.
draw. It's more of a drawing because Kriv doesn't know how to
Yeah.
write,
Okay.
read and write. So
I think you should do
like a middle finger or
like
something.
like a upside down V, 2 dots, and a frowny face. I think that would be the best thing to
Well,
do.
with the score he got, it's gonna be much more offensive than that.
So you write you draw a picture on one of the letters on one of the papers, and you want to give it to one of the birds. Any bird in particular, they all have names written on them.
If I had to guess.
I'm just gonna draw 3
um,
copies of it and just give each bird and let it go.
Okay.
Each bird, okay. All right. So you draw 3 identical pictures on the
Something
letters.
insultive. Yeah.
Something insulted, I don't know what. Probably a finger or something. And you
Probably.
hand it to one of the bird. You take it out of the cage. It doesn't fly away or anything. It just, as you hand it the letter, it kind of looks at you like, quack, quack. It's waiting for something.
Put the letter in its beak, I guess. I don't know what to do with it.
What was
At this
the?
point.
Wasn't there a passcode from earlier? I don't know why I'm helping you with this. This is incredibly childish. Never mind.
Each bird has their names engraved on their breasts. One of them is Glyph, Pim, and Zui.
Glyph, Pim, Sweet.
We're gonna help me out here.
Fuck, I don't want to help you. I mean, I want to help you, but Sedra does not give a shit.
Okay. Okay, fine. Is there like thread around here?
A thread.
Yeah, so I can tie the note to the leg.
Yeah, there's plenty of little spools of thread to tie the letters to the bird.
I'm going to tie the letters to each one of the legs and then just pick them up and like toss them out the window.
Okay. You pick up one of the bird. Which window do you toss them out? Yon window or Hither window? Hither right here.
Probably which one the closest to.
Yon is right here. So at the bottom here, Hither.
So I guess that gets 1. That gets 2.
Okay. All right. So you throw one of the birds out. It starts flying, and comes back at the window still. Looks at you, and you can kind of hear what it's saying, like "who," like an owl.
The build now. I'll mumble out.
It leaves again. It comes up. It starts flying away. All of them do. All 3 birds.
Okay, that works.
You know, I'm pretty sure Zabilna is the one we are trying to free.
I don't know.
Well, you just insulted her.
She can't get it. She's locked in fucking time.
Well,
we wake her up. It's like a touching moment, and a bird lands in her hand. That just says,
I just did it.
DM, I rolled a 5.
Okay. All right. In this room, you're able to collect enough ink to learn 250 gold pieces worth of ink to learn spells.
Hell yeah.
Well, it's probably
Thank
more,
you.
but I probably used the majority of it. And then my
Yeah,
crude
it's
drawing.
okay. It's okay. She'll never forgive you for it, but it's okay.
With enough parchments to go with it as well.
Awesome. Thank you. All right.
Do we feel like we've seen everything in this room? I don't know if we've looked at like these pigs or anything. We probably haven't. But they're not magical. Wade's just going to put his arm out and walk past and knock each pig to the ground.
Every
All
time you
right.
knock a pig on the
What?
ground, they do a slight oink. Where they stay on the ground, not moving.
Cesaré
He's gonna
will
help
love
ya.
your ears when you do that.
I'm gonna roll the other side and do the same thing. We'll meet in the middle.
Oink,
Hell yeah. Destroy
Oink.
this place.
oink.
Oh,
I'm gonna
if
go
that's
look
the
for the rest of the
case.
kids.
Yeah.
Cesaré, where are you?
She's
Hold
sitting
on.
under a desk.
Oh,
Wade,
she's still. Yeah.
Wade and Kriv, you both like kind of meet in the middle, throwing those pigs on the ground. The last one that you both throw on the ground, it does the same sound, oink, but then you hear something else. Tick, tick, tick,
Nope.
tick, tick, tick,
Run away.
and it's spinning up. Tick, tick,
Everyone get out of here.
tick, tick.
I'm
tick,
looking for
tick,
that noise.
tick.
Grabbing
coming from the pig.
Yeah, grabbing Cesaré and
I stomp on it.
You stomp on it, okay? I need. Hold on, everyone, stop moving.
No,
Sedra, you were not out.
I wasn't out yet. Fuck.
Maeve, Maeve is gonna be getting it too. I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone still in the room.
Does this
I'm
office count?
gonna use my ability to get Cesaré out of the blast radius.
Do I see this coming?
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, you do see it coming.
Oops.
Where's
Why do that for?
wait? Okay.
Saving Throw.
I rolled with disadvantage and I still got a 20 and I got a 22 and a 21.
So DC is 14 as the pig explodes, and you all take 16 points of fire damage, halved if you passed. And Maeve, I'm gonna roll for you as well. And she's telling me I better roll well. And you passed.
You're a rogue. That I don't think it's possible for you not to roll well.
You did not roll well for you, Maeve, but you still passed.
She can't hear you right now.
Oh man, I'm gonna message her in chat. She gonna know.
Okay, all right. And now there's shrapnels of pigs intestines everywhere in the room. All of the pigs are on the ground.
Sedra looks slightly irate.
I yelled run.
You see that the little glass case of moths that was next to the bed, next to the little house, has been shattered. And the moths have flown away.
What about my little glass jar?
It's still in your pocket, I think.
Okay.
It has not been an hour yet.
I don't know
can
how
move you away from this room once you're ready.
I don't know how everyone's feeling, if you guys need to take a break or anything, but I think if you do, I'll continue searching for the kids.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
I don't know if you guys need a break or to rest up and heal.
Yeah,
I'll-
Terwant could definitely use a short rest.
I'm fine. I can keep going.
Sedra, can we go home now? I'm not feeling too well.
I added Star Way for people that want to get out of the room. You just have to click it. Right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna head downstairs.
I'm gonna go in this room over here and see what's in here. If anything. There's a balcony.
Wade has checked that out already. It's a balcony overlooking the forest and a river 50 feet down.
Okay.
I don't admit this very often.
What are we doing with
but-
this house? Are we keeping it or are we just leaving it?
Wayde,
Yes.
as you walk down those stairs, you see that in that room there are multiple bookshelves bearing ancient tomes, and built into one of the bookcases is a tall oval mirror in a wooden frame. There's flickering candlelight emanating from the eye sockets of a human skull resting on an open roll-top desk.
Wizard shit.
Wizard shit.
Okay, speaking of wizard shit.
Yeah. He'll call up and say, This staircase leads down to the kitchen. There's a bunch, there's like a library down here.
Hold that
You would
thought.
hear that from upstairs. So if you want to move on,
Cesaré-
you just need to click that little stair icon right here.
Cesaré, I have to admit, I don't.
Hey, Jess.
Oh, love.
Hello. He didn't roll well for you.
I don't know how to get us home. Not yet.
What do you mean you don't know how to get us home? Can't we just take the same way we came here? That's how doors work. You walk in one, you can walk back out.
I really didn't want you to come. I don't think it works. I don't think things work that way here. We could try, but
Do you?
if I send you home, I'm staying.
I mean, we can't. We only can leave if we're both leaving. It's just I thought you knew everything. They said there's a library downstairs, and you I reckon you like books quite a bit. So I guess we should go back down there. And I'm just I'm fine. I'm all right. We'll be fine. I'm just a little tired. We'll be all right. Let's go downstairs.
I don't know how to get us home, but I do know we're gonna be okay.
Of course we are. And even though you don't know how to get home, I think we can figure it out.
Yeah.
We always figure it out.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Walking downstairs.
Down the stairs.
Sedra, as you go downstairs, you do detect several magical things.
Oh, hell yeah.
All coming from the desk and some of the bookshelves around the room.
All right, let's see what we have here. She'll check out the desk first.
Okay. On the desk itself, you see a set of playing cards. It's a gilded playing card set, and most numbers in it are fading. Can you give me an investigation check, please?
Mm-hmm. What the
Ooh,
fuck?
just enough. Just enough.
Okay.
Looking through the deck, you realize that all of the 3s and 8s are missing, but also that one of the card is in pristine condition. Its edges are made of black gold. It's the Queen of Spades, and on it, I can hear myself talking. I don't know.
I don't get an
Are
echo.
you muted?
No, I don't
I hear
know.
it.
Okay. I'll try. So it's the Queen of Spades. On it is an old ancient woman, her eyes staring at you, smiling with a set of iron teeth. And for spellcasting purposes, this would be worth 400 gold pieces.
Okay. She will pick that up. I don't know if she knows what to do with this right now, but she will take it.
You keep looking. I'm not done. You got a lot of things in here. You find a varnished human eyeball inside the lower half of a small hourglass that hangs like a
Cute.
pendant from a necklace made of woven hair.
What kind of magic am I?
From it, you
Valgrim,
detect transmutation, a divination, and you detect that it is a very powerful, no specific areas or schools of magic, but it is giving off transmutation and divination.
All right. She will pick that up as well.
Valgrim, you're going to have your hands full of identifying this stuff later.
Yeah.
You find on the desk a black feathered quill that has a bone tip, and pretty much everything that you see written on this desk is written with fresh blood.
Not sure I want to read into that.
There's also a tiny clockwork toad. Very cute.
She will pick up the quill, and then she will look at the toad, and she will remember all of the various things that have exploded in her face in the past couple of minutes, hours, days. Not sure if she wants to touch that.
Was it a clockwork toad?
Yes, a tiny clockwork toad. There's a poster on the desk as well. A poster that you've seen before, and well, the type of poster. Wanted, Will of the Feywild. Find this Flibbert gibbet and deliver him to me alive and unharmed, and I shall make you as strong as an octopus. Signed, Granny Nightshade.
Well, Ember knows how strong octopi are. Anyway, I don't know if that's a particular thing.
I'm gonna overwhelm you with more information.
Sweet. I love it.
This mirror right here, your detect magic detects conjuration.
Do I think that it's like a teleportation thing, or maybe
Well, right
a
now, detect magic just tells you the school of magic. What you think of it is up to
True.
you. Or
Okay.
or identify.
What about that skull there with the lighting up eyes?
skull lighting up eyes? Skull lighting up eyes. Skull lighting up eyes. What are you talking about?
So the ag hide that you found was inside that skull.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I wrote it in an hourglass for some reason.
Yeah. No, it's hourglass, but it was inside the skull.
Oh, okay. So that was all.
Oh.
Let's see.
Okay. Skull with hourglass inside of it. Side of eye socket. Yeah, I got.
And
Kriv, can you start? I mean, ugh. Kriv does not know magic. Valgrim, can you start with this one?
Sure.
right before you start, just one last thing. Well, not the last thing, but a lot of the books around the room, all of the books actually in the bookshelves, all emanate abjuration.
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna be messing with them anyway, so I'll figure out what the fuck that does.
I'm gonna touch. I want them. Now she's like, oh, it's gonna explode if I touch them. Okay. Okay. I'm presuming that you don't know identify, Kriv.
You be correct about that.
I'd assume so. All right. She's like staring at the bookshelf, just like clearly.
Take them all.
Y'all guys can spend your time here if you want.
Well, okay, here's the thing. If I touch this and I explode, that's not great. So I don't know what kind of abjuration magic it has on it, but it definitely has some. But if I cast a spell magic, do I need to do it on each bookshelf?
Wade's gonna grab one of the books.
Oh,
Okay. You grab a book that says, "Pity, he's an elf," and it does not explode in your face.
I'm gonna
Huh.
stare at the
Do you want to
bookshelf.
open the book?
Yeah, maybe don't.
Wade will open the book.
While he's
Um,
doing that, Cesaré is gonna stare at the bookshelf real hard for 10 minutes trying to figure out what the hell they say.
Okay. Comprehend languages. That's amazing. Okay. I'll be right with you. Wade, you start looking through this book. It seems to be a collection of illustrated short stories about an elf adventurer named Aiton Hourglass. You keep looking in it. I'm gonna send you some information about it. It's a leather-bound book with silver filigree along the edges. It's slightly weathered, but still elegant. And the title is embossed in ornate Sylvan script. You read Sylvan, I think?
I think I do. I think it's one of the languages I picked up. Yes, I do. I have Common, Draconic, Elvish, Goblin, and Sylvan.
Damn, that's a lot.
Wow.
Inside the cover, you see a dedication. To those who dare, may your charm outpace your wit.
What was
And,
the name of the tales?
Pity, he's an elf.
No, I mean the tales of the elf. What was the elf's name?
Oh, the
Adel and
astonishing.
Hourglass.
I'm gonna copy paste this. The astonishing exploits of Aiton Hourglass.
Aiton.
I'm gonna give you more information, but one such story you start reading it as there's a quote that says, "Staring into the eyes of death, Aiton did it twice. and the chapter reads "The Basilisk's Blind Date." It's the story of Aethan holding a silver mirror, standing between two petrified basilisks. And there's a quote says, "Nothing softens a heart. Nothing softens a heart like seeing itself in you." Gonna send you a few excerpts from the book.
But it doesn't blow up in my face.
It does not blow up in your face, no.
Okay, Sedra is relieved by this, is very disturbed that he just touched the books after we've learned very much not to touch things, and we'll go looking to see what else is there.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna finish copy pasting this because I spent a lot of time on those books.
Shit, does that mean I gotta take all of them so I can read them all?
We could always.
That doesn't mean it's all totally up to you.
Well, it makes me want to.
I mean, you're the one who's trying to figure out how the rules of this place work, and if science books don't
Sedra
work,
would
maybe
for sure grab a bunch of the books. I don't.
Yeah.
She's gonna grab, but depending on which one she's gonna grab, some of them. She can't fit all of that stuff unless somebody lets her use a bag of holding to store a small library.
do we have
I
a bag of
could also
holding?
Summon the flying disc, and we could just put everything on that and have that follow us back to the tree. You could just lift up the entire bookshelf and put it on there.
She looks longingly at Valgrim.
Wayde is going to go back upstairs and grab the chest that we saw upstairs and bring it back down and just say, load it up.
Okay. Do you
But first, I'm gonna look through them.
do you bring the book with you?
No, I'll put it back.
Okay.
Ah.
You come down with a chest.
The Amber Temple. You can't leave the room.
We don't know that. I don't know that
I don't
yet.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll bring the chest that I think Kriv opened up and saw nothing in it. He'll just bring that down and say, "Here you go. You can load this up and transport all these books if you want. Throw them on your
Alright.
little disc."
Okay.
I will tell you. Cesaré, after 10 minutes of casting comprehend languages, you can read all of those book covers. One of them says, "All things sticky, slippery, and sweet." One of them says, "Phantasma, Dementos, Codicil of Conundrums." One of them, you can't really quite read it. It says, "Goblin et fo ugdotsal," but it seems to be written in reverse. Let me just copy paste you the name in the chat, the Foundry chat. The only really word you can read is goblin.
Cesaré will definitely pick up that book, just because she speaks Goblin. She didn't know goblins speak Goblin.
Okay. It is a thin it is a thin illustrated book describing nilbugs. Reading through it very quickly, you pretty much summarize that they are capricious face spirits that possess goblins, foment chaos in goblinoid society, and use their magic to drive others to do the opposite of what they desire. Now, all of the book's writing is backwards. And I have the book written backwards for you. Well, one text written backwards for you.
That'd be a fun read for her.
I wonder if
comprehend for a while.
I wonder if
in the
comprehend
chat.
languages automatically does that.
Interesting. I don't know. I don't.
Probably not.
No, it's not a language. It's deliberately made to be written reverse.
It's gonna make my brain hurt. I cannot read that right now.
Rule the goblins. That's what it says at the end.
It's hurting my brain just
Yeah.
trying to read that thing, Gabe.
I'll translate it all for you.
Rule these goblins, and you will find your throne upside down.
And you will find your throne
Upside down.
upside down before
That's the other shit
you
done, Gabe.
What?
know it. A goblin. Wait. Ooh. What? Weird.
There's
Written it backwards and upside down in some portions.
Yep.
Really throw people off.
there's
Part-
still. Do we want to go through this later? There's still a bunch of things.
Yeah, I wasn't done. Cesaré, there are 2 more books I did not say. There's also one that says The Queen's Gowns. And one of them says 3 rules to rule by. And one book does attract you a bit more, Sedra. It's on the desk. Did not bring attention to it earlier, but it appears to be a large leather-bound spellbook.
I touch so fast. I open.
You touch and open. Okay. Give me a dexterity saving. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck.
Give me an arcana check.
What'd y'all just say to me about touching books?
Don't books
okay,
that
but, like,
Sedra touch explode, not us.
Arcana check.
Yes. Damn. Okay. Okay.
He was ready for that.
Extremely skillfully, you start looking through this book. It's all written in blood, from that same
Bone tip.
bone tipped pen that you found. Thank you. And you're able to find the spells in there pretty quickly. Expeditious Retreat, Invisibility, Tasha's Mind Whip, Antagonize, Slow, Life Transference, Polymorph, Armor of a Goddess, Blindness, Deafness. I'm gonna copy paste. Glyph of Warding, and Circle of Power. It is a chock-full book of spells. I might add that for Tasha's Mind Whip, it's actually written Scabeta's Mind Whip.
Duly noted. Sedra looks a little bit like a child in a candy shop right now. She looks pleased. She looks content. Okay, we can sit down now. We can hang out here for a little bit. I want to read.
Is anybody interested by any of the books?
I'll take a look at what was it? The three rules to rule or something?
Yes, 3 rules to rule by.
Yes.
It's a thin, dog-eared book bound in soft, mossy leather. And the pages smell faintly of rain-soaked leaves. The cover is embossed with 3 interwoven rings, symbolizing the 3 great laws of the feywild. It's written in Sylvan. And I will send you some passages of it. It talks about the rule of hospitality, the rule of ownership, and the rule of reciprocity.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't read Sylvan now. Draconic
I
and
do.
Giant.
I do, so I can read it to you.
Well,
Okay,
I'll send
sounds
a
good.
text. I'll send a text to Wayde.
Yeah, that works.
I'm so mad that the new player's handbook doesn't let you like take Sylvan as a. It's very shilly.
Ooh. Wayde will, discussing this with Terwant, he'll say, there's a section in here about loopholes to these rules. Here, let me go ahead
Loopholes?
and
Rules?
read these out.
Yes,
And
please.
Wayde will say, okay, so for the rule of ownership, it'll say that a feywild will never return something freely taken, but they may trade it back or be tricked into offering it up. Given something freely binds the receiver to it, which is why the fey will not accept gifts. Clever fey might phrase it as a loan, allowing them to reclaim it later. So, you want to bind a fey to you? Give it a gift. And he'll go through the rest of everything that I just posted in the regular chat.
All right.
Sedra listens with intent ears. Hmm. I'm, by the way, going to move some. Let me see. If I were a recap channel, where would I hide myself? There we go.
That's a tread.
It is indeed. I forget how to get to them occasionally. They're very confusing.
Yeah, it's at the top right. But yeah, it's stupid.
Oh,
we- Do we feel like this place can be freely and safely explored, or is there still like a sense of danger?
We literally just almost got blown up.
Mostly, I'm wondering if Wayde can just go search for the kids while you guys do still rest.
And that black dragon's still around too.
Yeah.
No telling what he'll do.
Well, it's hard for me to answer that question. You haven't been through every room.
Yeah. He's going to just open up this door here. I think it will just leads outside.
Where are you? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We should
yeah.
find the kids first, and then we can rest.
I'm already on the stairs waiting.
Right outside this door, Wayde, you do see to one side of the giant toppled tree is a grove of bearded willows on the bank of a murky woodland pond. And right here, there's a circle where I'm pinging. A circle of holes on the ground. Freshly dug. There's two spots still undug. It's red mushrooms.
So someone's been digging at those mushrooms then.
You see steps coming from those holes to the door you are at right now. And they disappear right around here.
He's going to look and see if there are any mushrooms or anything prepared on the tables.
You look into the kitchen. You don't find any red mushrooms per se. No. You do find a cauldron nearly full of hot melted candy with big bubbles inside.
Would it be
no
would it be a stretch to say that those steps leading from the garden and into here are made with bloody iron boots?
It would not be a stretch at all.
Y'all, we got a grove of red caps out there that there's still some in there. So let's just be careful not to wake them.
All right, we should find the kids. Let's find the kids, then we can rest, and I can get Books. Where's your sister, Kriv?
I am nowhere near you all.
Oh,
Where the
where did you go?
I don't know.
It's a big map.
I'm on
so
the
let me know.
stairs.
Oh, I can make you move up. I'll the stair.
I was waiting for them to do all their things.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're there, yeah, that's
And
If
I have
Crib's
no idea where my
going-
sister's at.
your sister's down here in the hallway. I see her.
Yeah, I did the stairway. So if Kriv, if you want to move up, you can.
All right. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, hi. Wayde.
Sedra, you where are the books?
She only took the spell book with her.
Okay.
She's gonna deal with that later. Fuck.
Wade already
Just
saw.
wanna pause real quick. I saw Valgrim get out. The only one still in the room with all the books is Cesaré and Maeve. Did you leave the books behind? They're in a chest.
I never
but
took any.
well, Wade brought the chest down to put the books inside. I just want to know if someone took the books with them.
I think
I
we were
did
going
not.
to. I think we were going to throw it on Cesare's Tensor's floating disc.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds
Sedra
like
was
a good
gonna
idea.
go back and fill them up, but she wanted to make sure she knew where the kids were first.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Sedra and Wade, you were about to get out. You saw something outside.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm moving my character back.
Right outside the
Pumpkins.
door, creaking softly, there's a rocking horse that moves back and forth near the door. There's peeling paint that covers its limbs, and its rocker is thick with moss. There's a grin painted on its face, but you also see that the rocking horse has a hole on its forehead.
Wait, does this seem like it's transmutation magic?
You do detect magic. Yes. Let me check.
Do I think that it is a curse or magic?
You can't determine curses and magic with detect magic.
You're making an awful lot. You're making an awful lot of noise there. You mind laying me in on what's going on?
You could give me an investigation check, both of you.
Oh hell yeah! I have a feeling that this is not.
We were great
Was not
winters today. Why not two?
written. I think that this might be it.
You can both pretty easily intuit that there once was a horn and this depression on the forehead.
Mm.
Yeah. Hey, that's cool. That does that automatically now. It puts ward gains 6 points. My ward gains 6 points. That's cool. I'm gonna
Nice,
cast.
I'm happy it's working.
That's pretty cool.
You're dispelling magic on it?
Yeah.
Your dispel magic does nothing.
I'm gonna waste another stupid spell slot. Can I do remove curse on it?
Y'all
Sure, at
sleep
what level?
sometime soon.
What level do you want to cast remove curse as?
Oh shit. She hasn't actually cast a 4th level spell, so that's about as high as she can go. Does it matter for that? I haven't read the remove curse in a while. It doesn't actually say a levels thing, I don't think, unless I'm reading it wrong.
Checking.
It doesn't have level things, but that doesn't
That's
mean
interesting.
that.
It says, at your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object, so it can be removed or discarded. Huh. So here's what I'll tell you. By casting Remove Curse, you absolutely can tell that it is cursed. And that your spell is unable to break that curse. But that putting a horn on its forehead would do it.
Sedra runs inside. Valgrim.
Mm,
I need the horn. Oh, there you are. Can I have the horn, please?
He'll pull out the horn. Isn't this supposed to be the unicorn's horn?
Yeah, and I think I found the unicorn. Can I have the horn?
Sure.
This might need
Thank
to be the
you.
sort of thing that we are all there for.
Guys, come here. Oop, I closed the door.
I pass the message back on to Maeve and Cesaré that are still in the room.
I'll be along in a minute. I've almost got this.
I will join as well.
I'll move you, Maeve.
Thank you. I don't think
She
my
will
push
temporarily
button's working,
pause just to say, we're probably going to have to ask the unicorn to come with us, by the way, if we want to free Sibilna.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for my sister.
It was good timing because I actually just finished it.
Hell yeah.
Hold on. Just putting it all together now.
Aren't we going to need that horn anyway for ending whatever time magic is going on?
That's assuming
True.
we can actually get it to work.
How are you guys doing? 1 second. Oh, don't freeze now. Okay, there we go. Unharmed, barely injured. She's going to take the horn and she's going to tap it on Terwant.
Tap it on Terwant?
Yeah.
Okay. Terwant now has a horn on his forehead.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to use it.
Seems fitting.
Yeah, great, cool. Can we put it on the horsey instead?
All right, she'll put it on the horsey.
You put just the tip.
Motherfucker.
You put the horn on the wooden horse. And it starts transforming back into a wonderful yellow-maned unicorn. The horn is firmly attached now, and for a moment you can see rainbows in the distance. And you can all hear in your head telepathically. Thank you for restoring me to my former glory.
Your mate.
My name's Elidon. Been trapped here for so long.
We found your mate earlier. She asked if we could locate you or your horn. Guess we did that.
You did. You talked to Lamorna? How is she?
Missing you.
I miss her dearly as well. Please tell me if she still at the Wayward Pool.
Yeah.
She is. I just remembered that I had some questions for her. So we should escort you back there. Soonish.
Oh, I don't need an escort. Thank you.
Ironically, the escort's for me. I think I'd get lost, and I'm not putting my. I don't want to wear a costume again.
Oh, right. Magic that protects the pool. Well, yes. You're welcome to follow me back. Or I can just teleport us there.
Maybe save that for a little bit later. We've got still more things to do here.
Oh, what do you mean you can teleport? Can you teleport just about anywhere?
Anywhere in Thither. Up to a mile away.
Ah. So you couldn't take anyone home?
Not our home.
No, I'm sorry. But
No.
I can help you. Elidon approaches Terwant and bows to you a little bit and touches you with its horn. Where's the freaking thing? She casts Cure Wound on you.
Ooh, I like it.
It's 48.
We could also use your help with freeing Zabilna.
That was 2d8 plus 3. It was not
Yeah,
48.
Yeah, double it.
Okay. Alright.
Just
Congrats.
max anyway.
Terwant says, thank you for taking away my pain.
Elidon keeps going and bows down to you, Valgrim. And does the same thing. Touches you with its horn. And heals you. For 20.
The stuff
Tell
we
me.
read.
What has happened to Skibetta?
She got squished.
Squished. Like the little rodent she is.
Pretty much, yeah. Bavlorna ran away. Skabatha's dead. Her pet dragon is laying claim to Loomlurch right now, but he seems pretty okay.
A dragon. In Thither. The Jabberwock is here. You must
No.
you must run.
No, this is we met the Jabberwock
is in thither, but it's not here.
Please be careful. It is forever prowling.
What's a Jabberwock?
There's that
Jabberwock is a
screaming thing.
Great dragon.
Oh,
You do not want to be next to it. It's rumored that when it really wants to get its prey, it has a burbling scream that can befuddle everyone.
Yeah, I think we've heard that before.
so I thought dragons, they only attack knights and women in tall towers and things like that. What would the Jabberwock want with us?
That I do not know. But if you are powerful enough to kill one of the sisters, it may very well set its gaze on you.
Already
Protect-
has twice.
That means it has its your scent. It knows you. It will not stop.
I'm cooking up a little present for it.
Well, please be
Care to share
careful.
with the queen?
In the meantime, the writings of Scabatha seem to say that your horn is needed to unfreeze or stop turn time back on in a certain place. It's you know anything about that?
Yes. They use my horn to freeze Zabilna in the palace with the help of the cauldron. Touching
Could you
anyone that is frozen with my horn, or any unicorn's horn, would unfreeze them.
Will you be willing to go with us to that palace when that time comes?
Well, it depends. What are your intentions for Zabilna, the protector of this realm?
I just want to go home, and it sounds like she did a better job than these hags, so if she can make that happen, that'll be fine.
Why was she imprisoned? She didn't do anything bad, did she?
Those sisters are bickering, evil little things. Who knows why they do what they do?
Well, usually we only, lock people away who've done something nasty. They're not the kind of people we'd want to let out, but it just doesn't make any sense why anyone would, do that to someone if they've not done anything.
How do I say this without being a racist? Cesaré, the Evereskin.
In this land, people do things for their own benefit all the time. And now that Zabilna is not here to enforce the 3 rules, you can do as you please.
Evereska's very old.
What did you want to say, Sedra?
She was just saying, Cesaré, the Evereska's very old, and it's not like the rest of the world and their governments, and how people tend to react to power.
If everyone's acting for their own benefit, then nothing's ever gonna get done. Well, it's just
Tell your mother that!
It just doesn't make any sense to me.
And I am so happy that it doesn't.
Yeah, nothing like this ever happens in Evereska. Only bad people ever get locked up, and no one there is selfish.
Wayde snorts and walks.
Yeah,
back in.
literal just laughter.
Yeah.
As we're walking away.
I'm gonna go. Speaking about people needing to do the right things, I'm gonna go start looking for those finish looking for those kids. I think Kriv might be on the right path, and I have no idea where he went.
You went
Uh,
up those stairs right there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
One
not.
last thing from the unicorn. Do you share your mate's ability to know things?
What do you want to know?
Is Terwant staying there?
I'm gonna follow the rest of the group if the whole group moves away, but otherwise,
This
yeah.
this stairway is just heading right back up to where we've been, so I'm heading back down.
Is it? Because it looks different to me.
That's
It's on
That's,
the other side of the wall.
Just like this is
Different.
the other tower.
yeah.
So I just want to hear real quick. I can describe to you this room for Kriv and Wayde and Valgrim. But I just want to finish real quick with Sedra and Cesaré outside. And then I'll go to you.
Terwant, you should probably catch up with everybody else. I'm sure they could use your help if anybody's injured.
Are you going to be safe?
I'll be just fine.
Okay, then I follow the rest of the group.
Once Terwant's out of earshot, what do you know about a fourth sister?
A fourth sister.
Igwilv or something?
Igwilv. Igwilv is no sister. She's a very powerful and evil mage. I have not heard about her in a very long time.
What makes her so evil?
Well, she subdued demons. Controlled parts of the nine hells. She's a treacherous witch, not to be meddled with.
I mean, she controlled demons, not normal people. She took control of evil people. That's not. What else do you know about her?
Me trying to open my PDF.
It's okay.
Hold on.
And really quickly, she'll do this wasn't a weird lady with a kind of a water thing going, like a really ugly mermaid situation, right?
No.
Oh, good. Because
Igwilv was
dead.
Igwilv was beautiful. My document is not loading. God damn it.
Oh, good.
Sync library data. Okay, I'm gonna go through it during the break.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the second floor to tell them about it, and once that's done, we're gonna take a break, and I'll fix that because I do want to answer you.
Sounds good.
Okay. Terwant, Asteroids, Valgrim, Wayde, Kriv. You just walked into a textile mill. There's looms. Wait, I believe you did get children out of this place.
Yep, this is Wayde has been here.
Yeah. do you want to give me an investigation check if you want to look through, or are you just looking for the kids?
Wayde already knows there's no kids there, so he's heading back downstairs.
Okay. Well, what, Kriv and the others?
What? Are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
follow
anything to us?
I said I've already been here.
So there's 3 large freestanding looms that dominate the second room. Yeah, it's empty right now. There's nobody anywhere.
Okay, I'm gonna take my hammer out. I'm all out. Just smash these 3 things. These are
Fuck
looms, right?
yeah.
Okay, all right. Give me an athletics check, please.
Wayde's coming back for that shit.
Crash the whole place down.
Well,
It's not too hard to break them down. Sometimes the mechanism is pretty resilient, but you managed to bring all of them down with not too much problem, with Wayde's help as well. And while you're breaking it, you do find a few things. On one of the looms, you find a gold bodkin. Like the things you put on your fingers. You find a
Wayde, did
pouch
you-
holding 35 silver pieces. And a small leather-bound book that contains delicate sketches and watercolor paintings of pixies, sprites, and other fays.
Wayde, this is all you. I have no interest.
He'll grab that and throw it into his thing. I'll manually add that to my inventory.
Okay.
There's still the stairs in the main hall there, where your sister is.
Are these cages?
They are.
Let's smash those 2.
Okay. I'm gonna need another athletics. Those are much harder to break.
I'll help.
And well, I was hoping I could say this before you said that, but I'm going to rage for it. 'Cause
Okay.
cages and Kriv do not go well.
Yes.
What do I get? I wonder.
Is it gonna make you roll?
Yeah, well,
It might do it automatically. We'll see.
no, it's let me select it. It's like I don't want
Oh.
to select it. It's random.
I can roll it if you want.
I got it.
Okay.
I won, which is shadowy tendrils. So all those tendrils are going towards the things.
Okay, I'll give you so roll your athletics and add +5 advantage.
Add
with the
plus
help
5
of
to
your
it or
tendrils.
advantage.
Advantage and +5.
Okay. Well,
Nice.
let me select it then. Okay, well, it's just doing it automatically. Weird.
It rolled
Okay.
it automatically, you mean? I don't
Yeah.
understand what you mean because I don't see what you see.
So when I select the attributes for that for athletics, it just does that immediately. Rolls.
Oh, you can well, it's automatically rolling with advantage right now because it knows you have advantage. But you can
Yeah.
click with Alt on your keyboard, and it should let you select it,
Nope.
or Control,
Nope.
or Shift.
Nope. None of it.
Well, you have advantage.
It's like what the heck?
Okay. We can look into that later. But okay, right now, yeah, you're breaking those little jail cells pretty easily with those shadowy tendrils helping you out. And you, well, you don't completely destroy them, but you do make them unusable to hold anybody.
Is that another roll for it to completely destroy them?
No, if you spend enough time at it, you'll completely destroy them.
Yep. I'm just up here tearing stuff up
Okay, all right.
while roaring.
Perfect. Wait, you wanted to go downstairs to somewhere else?
Oh, he's just going downstairs to catch up with the rest of the group
Okay, all right.
because we've still got that other stairwell and everything.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do a break right now. I'll look for my notes for what you wanted to know, Sedra, and we'll be right back right after.
Dope.
Thank you.
King try to clear.
He missed the whole disgusting medical conversations.
Let's
He's probably
not
present.
rehash that.
He's probably present
Alright.
for that. Just to add to it.
Let's go back outside with Sedra and Cesaré. I don't think Maeve would be there. Let's move her right there.
It's fine for her to be. She was just like, I'm not going to mention a fourth sister to the guy who's like, I'm going to murder this entire coven.
Yeah, and maybe I did want to be out there, but okay. Thank you for moving me, I guess.
Okay, I'll move you back.
Thank you.
What's wrong with murdering covens?
She's
Yeah, who wants to be an
purple-haired.
accessory to murder?
You're an honorary member of the Redhead Club.
Well, it could be the. They could be the good
There we
guys
go.
here. You know,
Okay.
enforcing
You
the
wanted
rules.
to
Welcome
know.
to the Redhead Club. Alright.
You wanted to know about Igwilf.
Yes. Again, wrong voice, but still, bear with me.
Oh, that's my constant struggle. Well, Igwilf is a legendary archmage. She's notorious. You know, she enslaved the demon lord Grast, and she created the Demonomicon. Surely you've heard of this.
Have I?
Give me an Arcana check.
I love those.
Yes. You would have heard of the Demonomicon. It's a legendary tome of dark knowledge. It contains forbidden lore on demonology, summoning rituals, and the hierarchy of the abyss, but more notoriously, it contains the true names of demons. And knowing a demon's true name gives you power over it. It is one of the most feared and sought after books in existence. She created that book and used it to rule over the abyss and enslave Grast.
It sounds like she hurt evil people.
She is evil herself. Defeating evil doesn't make you good.
I mean, kinda.
I'm afraid
Well,
of what you mean by that.
it helps, but that's not important. I don't need. I think she could answer some questions for me, and I would like to try to find her.
Feywild has been rumored to be gone for centuries now.
Well, what do you mean by gone?
Nobody knows where she is.
What? Demonic.
The
Demonemone. The Demonemone. Anemone.
Demonomicon. Great
What
read, by
other-
the way. It's a real book.
It is. I will now. Do you ever meet a woman named Alondra?
Alandra. No. Who is that?
Nobody. What other artifacts and such did she create? I heard one was found in the last century or so that somebody might have gotten a hold of.
Her cauldron. That's what's being used to freeze the palace.
Oh, when did that happen exactly?
When? I do not know. Time is weird in the Feywild. But she's been frozen for quite a while now.
Do I remember my mother working with a cauldron?
You don't recall your mother working with any kind of cauldrons, no?
Okay. Cauldron. Demon on, my god. I was hoping you could give me a direction. Even if she's...
Relation to what?
I don't know. Something she had, or it must be. I think it seems like my next best bet is to look for the cauldron.
Well, the cauldron is in the palace.
Well, lucky for me, we're probably heading there.
Please reach out to me once you think you need my help.
How
All you
best
need to
should we
do-
do that?
All you need to do is think very hard about me. Aladdin. And say my name 3 times. I will be there for you.
Thank you. Will, congratulations on your newfound freedom. Do with it what you will. Make the best of it and don't make bad choices. All right. Lovely talk.
All right. I'm going to see what Kriv is doing. He's
That
destroying
was
the
for like.
cages.
Oh no, I mean that was probably like going same thing happening at the same time. So I put those in the mark.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what they're doing. I don't want to know. I'm just hoping that nothing written down or important is among the wreckage.
Question for Cesaré. You left the library. You read the book. You said earlier that you were loading the books on your Tensor's floating disk.
Yes.
Okay. In a chest.
Just however they want to put it on. If Kriv wants to pick up just the entire bookshelf and put it on the thing, would be fine.
I am nowhere around there to do that.
Okay.
Does work. Cool.
I'm gonna jump to Terwant, Wayde, and the Valgrim. As you approach this section, you see that Xjaratar is still there. It has now settled on the ground, kind of napping, so that's why it was not bothering you anymore. But as you approach, it rises back up and looks at all you. Like, yes, minions. Thank you for giving me this great lair. I'll make it my own.
I don't.
Valgrim just looks over when Draken calls him a minion, shakes his head, and then walks up the stairs.
You have until the day's end to bow to me or leave this place. That is as much leeway as I can give you.
If it wasn't for us, you'd still be a minion or dead.
It kind of snarls. We'll see who's the minion when it is all over.
Boop.
In this room, as you enter, the door was extremely thick and very hard to push open. But you enter into what looks like a sewing room. And you see there's a puppet on one of the desks that looks like this. It's animated. It's walking and moving. And there's also a rug that is kind of dancing and trying to entertain the kids. And you hear a scratchy voice here yell, "Dunderhead! Those tatty sleeves wouldn't serve as socks for children. For a chicken, start again." And there are 2 boys that are... there's a plump halfling boy and a young fluffy bugbear sitting at a workbench and just working and sewing child-sized dolls with buttons for eyes. As the carpet is kind of looking over them, and the doll is standing on one of the desks. "Hey, you! What are you doing here? You shouldn't be in here. The doll says.
At the
Going to ignore it all.
nope. Nope.
I'm ignoring it. You can do what you want, Valgrim.
Oh no. That's Gabe freaking out. I fucking hate dolls. Creepy motherfucker.
When I was sorry.
Yes. Tell me all your weaknesses.
Now I have a desire.
Yeah.
I hate horror.
I now have a
Everyone
desire
knows
to
I hate
bring
horror.
My porcelain doll collection from the closet.
Yeah, I know you're creepy. That's normal.
Is there a chest right here?
There is, yes.
Can Wayde grab the doll and shove it in the chest?
Whoa, okay. Give me an athletics check real quick.
Can I do acrobatics since I'm a monk?
Sure.
That's just a 7. That
Well,
ain't good.
It has -4 to strength, and it still freaking wins. So as you reach out to the doll, it jumps on the side as a, "Hey, you! Stop that!" And it says, "Chris, grab him!" And you see that the rug heads to you and tries to grab you. We're gonna roll initiative.
This is why we can't have nice things.
The rug
Just add
is
this
called.
attacker.
The rug's name is Christopher.
Oh, what? You give a rug a name if
I
it
know
was
we're level
sentient?
7, but does anybody
Oh.
have Dominate Monster? Am I
For the
part of this
doll or the
initiative,
or-
or would I have not made it back in time?
For the
I
doll or the
I see
rug?
you in the room.
Well, I did walk into the room, but I'm wondering
roll
if
yet.
Okay.
This. Because apparently I added everything to the combat tracker, and that's not what I wanted.
Oh, so there's other things we don't know about? Great.
No, that's a remnant of the last fight you had.
Sure.
Would Cesaré and Maeve followed Sedra when she said we should probably go check on the boys?
I don't know where you guys are though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would have followed.
I think
Okay.
Cedra is still trying to put all the books on her disc.
Knock over the shelf.
Cedra's in the put out all the fires before she's in emergency mode. She's in damage control mode, and you guys made loud noises, so she was like, I should probably go check and see what they're doing.
Okay, now you can roll.
Well, Kriv made red noises.
Kriv
Am I missing
noises.
anyone?
Well,
From the initiative?
goodbye with my 15.
I am missing from the initiative.
Yeah.
Where are you?
He's dead. Sorry. He's fine.
He's incapacitated because the carpet's wrapped around him. Or about
He's
to be.
being hugged.
Carpet hug.
I'm sure the 4 burly men in here, well, 3 burly men in a machine can help me.
And whatever Valgrim is.
What am I, chopped liver?
Valgrim, are
Sorry.
you rolling initiative?
Yeah.
Hey,
Well.
Astrid is already placed properly.
I'm burly. I'm strong. Cedra is absolutely the person is absolutely the girl when the guys are like, "Hey, can one of you boys help me?" And then she's like, "I'm carry
Thing is a
5 kids."
character. Or this is over the table talk.
This is both. This is a Cedra attribute that is multiplied heavily. That was in fact Olivia attribute.
I rolled initiative through beyond 20. Is it normal I don't see the combat tracker, or do I have to roll it in?
You
I
have to
see.
roll
I
it.
don't-
I see
I don't see
21.
Yeah,
Yeah.
21. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I don't see the
beyond
carousel one.
The carousel is gone. It was causing way too much lag. So now you should see it on the right where the two crossed swords are. You can right click that, and it's gonna pop it out. And you can move it.
From what I would do with messages too. The chat log too, so I can put it underneath it. Slightly.
Because the carousel was causing too much lag. Okay. Well, Wayde, looks like you got top initiative. What do you want to do?
Has the carpet started to attack him yet?
It started to heading your way.
But it's not in initiative. Carpet and the doll.
They are.
Or do we not see that?
Oh,
Not yet,
they're
no.
hidden. Oh, you sneaky bat. I mean, I love you.
Let's see if I have any fun things here. Probably not. Ooh, I do have something fun.
I turned that off, but I should turn it back on because I thought it was causing problems, but it wasn't that was causing problems.
Since we just started, I have uncanny metabolism, where I can heal myself and give myself all of my key points back.
Yes, that's
So,
super useful.
Yes.
That's
so
what you want
Wayde-
initiative, right? Yeah.
Yep. So I just applied that, and since that's a free thing that just happens, Wayde now has his initiative back. So he's going to punch the doll,
No.
and he's going to
Please,
attempt.
no, I'm just a poor little doll. What are you doing? I was made by Scamander.
And that's just a 4. Oh boy.
Please, no, don't hit me.
Punch again.
Ouch. That's a hit.
And that's
not the
going.
real damage.
That is not the real damage. I'm gonna need to go back in and fix that.
I
it'll
have
be-
it in the item somewhere. In the
You're also not
compendium.
using your dex.
7 damage.
Okay.
And after applying that damage, Wayde is going to stunning strike.
No, please don't hurt me. Stunning strike. Wisdom saving throw. Or
Yep.
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw. It should just be, I think, a DC 14 for right now.
19.
Oh boy. Wade's going to bonus action disengage, and he's just going to move out of the way. He's going to be like, I have no idea how to handle this sort of thing, and end his turn.
Okay.
Are the kids just standing there watching all this happen as we walk in and then just start beating the fuck out of the doll?
Pretty much, yeah. The kids were working, sewing dolls, and they are both very shocked at what's happening right now. Like, I'm gonna show you the pictures real quick. One of them appears to be a little bugbear, and they're both like, "Oh, please don't hurt us! Please don't hurt us!" Kind of the same thing that the doll is saying, but much more terrified. I can't see where the initiative is. Oh, maybe that's because
Yeah, I don't-
start combat. There we go. Let's back up. That's weird. What's going on?
I feel like we're still missing kids. Where the hell?
Okay. That's
I know, we're missing Rachel.
the combat tracker is not working for me anymore. I'm gonna reload real quick, and I can't reload.
It's not-
Escape does not working. Control F5.
It's not
Okay. We will be right back.
Intermission.
Not again.
Yeah, I figured out too many details about this character not to be able to have a down pat voice for them. It just keeps ending up being my other elf.
I did not intend to give my character this type of accent. Initially,
It kind of is interesting because, like, Sedra and Cesaré have like. I feel like initially I was like, oh, it's weird that they don't talk the same, but also, given who Cesaré's mother is versus Sedra's mother, it actually kind of makes a little bit of sense that they would have had.
yeah. No, I imagine my mother has a very, very different accent than yours. And I feel like there would also, I feel like your parents would have been more involved, like, about, like, proper speaking and things like that. And I think you were the only one involved in Cesaré's upbringing.
Okay, it's working. Terwant.
Yes, so I am going to cast Sacred Flame, the cantrip, on, I guess it's, what's the range on this? 60 feet, yeah, so on the doll itself.
Okay.
So Dex saving throw.
Roll the damage.
Okay.
Roll the damage
CD
triggers the dex saving throw.
Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna roll it again, but she failed.
Okay, so yep.
14 points of damage.
And let's see. Do I have anything here? No. And yeah, that'll be it for me.
Sedra.
Hey kids, get behind the wall here. We're promise we're not trying to hurt you.
Give me a persuasion check.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
They both say, yes, pretty lady, yes. We're gonna hide. We're gonna hide. Please give Pincushion a good beating.
Will do. Stay here until we come get you. All right. It's time to beat a doll's ass. Jesus Christ, we're beating a doll's ass. This is Sedra's internal thoughts. She's like, what the fuck is this? You guys got me into. Magic missiles. Do some
magic missile. Let's go.
Damage. This thing has fucking shield. I'm gonna cry. Okay, don't roll them one at a time, you motherfucker. Actually, that makes a lot of sense why it would roll them one at a time. Okay.
There's ways to customize it, but yeah. So, 4, 5, and then...
I thought there was a 2 in there, but maybe I was imagining it. Alright. Yeah, okay.
14? Oh, there's a 2. How many times did you roll?
I might have rolled 4 times.
5, 2. No, 4, 5, 2.
Okay.
So,
11
points of damage. Okay. And is that your turn?
Yeah, I guess.
Pincushion is going to float right here. Actually,
no.
It does not need to. It does not need to. Sorry. She's going to start cackling like a maniacal little doll. And she's going to target Sedra and Wayde. You guys hurt her the most. I need a wisdom saving throw for both of you. The DC is 14, not 11.
Me-
Duly noted.
Okay, well, you both succeed. That sucks. That was my bonus action. I'm also going to be... you see that some of the wounds that you opened up on the doll are magically stitching themselves back together.
Kriv, Maeve, please cut that thing in two.
Wayde is gonna float right here and it's going to attack you with its grabby hands
Ah, get off me. Little
for
thing.
a natural 20.
Ah, bit me.
Silvery barbs.
God damn it.
Love you.
Good job.
Gabe, you do it all the time.
For 22.
That still hits, yeah.
Okay. So you're going to... I don't know why I don't have...
He's gonna give advantage to Maeve.
Oh, cool. 14
Thank
psychic
you.
damage for Wayde.
No, I don't like dolls.
And you are grappled.
It did
That
the
is-
thing that I
as it-
kept trying to do.
Yeah, it's grappling new now. It's like kind of grappling your leg. Imagine like just an evil doll trying to bite your leg and grab you inappropriately. And that was
What?
his turn. I didn't say anything.
That
Cesaré.
escalated quickly.
Like, show me where on the doll.
Not that though.
Can I cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp to try and grab the doll?
Yes. Woohoo! It's working.
Looks like a hand in the mummy.
Move
Yeah.
it right here.
There we go.
Okay.
The
So, strength saving throw.
my DC is 16. It fails.
I fail.
So it says.
No, you can ignore that.
I'm grappling everyone.
Mostly just
on the
Astaroth.
field, they take 2d6 bludgeoning damage and they are restrained.
Okay, what's the damage?
The damage.
Oh, you had rolled it already.
13.
And I think it's higher. Did you cast it at a higher level? No.
No, I just cast the second level. To break out, they must make a strength check against my save DC, I think, on their turn.
So 8 points of damage. Restrained. And because it's restrained, it's no longer grappling you, Wayde.
I don't think
Thank
I-
you.
Oh, I do. I have 2 sorcery points. So, you know, I'll quicken spell and try to get the sorcery.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, that was almost
CPR
20.
is sometimes such a pain.
Gabe, you gotta stop that. You're gonna break my computer.
Oh, yeah? Sorry.
It suffers.
Wait,
Sorcerer's
is it-
Burst?
Yeah, is it advantage though? 'Cause I rolled one.
It's restrained,
Yeah,
isn't it?
attack rolls against the creature at advantage.
27.
27 hits?
That's a bit better. Alrighty, and that is 13 fire damage.
Fire damage, okay.
And
You see that the cloth of the doll is catching fire. Please stop burning me!
Cesaré, please continue burning it.
Is that your turn?
but she said please. Yeah, that's my turn.
She did, I know, but listen to me instead.
Valgrim.
Look over at the kids. So, why exactly do you want us to beat down on this doll?
She's making us work and not feeding us.
Oh.
But you're beating down on her also because Wayde tried to shove her in a chest. He initiated combat.
It's true. It was yelling, it was enslaving kids, so I think I did the right thing.
That's debatable.
You know what? I'm tentatively agreeing on this. By tentatively, I mean, yeah, you're right.
$10 damage.
10 points of damage, alright.
And second attack.
Oh shit, second attack.
I do have 2.
And he says artificers are no good. 22 is a hit again.
Another max
10.
damage.
Nice.
And bonus action Astaroth attack.
Okay. Please, stop, please stop hitting me.
Mm. 17?
17 hits. And you would have you have advantage already.
Yeah, I rolled it with advantage. I just rolled an 8 and a 9.
Ah! Okay. She's not looking great. Her stitching is coming apart.
Well, that's my turn.
Kriv.
So is this thing moving around or trying to move around?
Oh yeah, it's just not its initiative yet, but it's moving. It's animated. It was heading for Wayde before he dodged out of the way.
I'm gonna go stand on it.
It's okay. It's floating around. It's like upright.
I'm gonna jump on it and stand it. Like go down to the ground, pin it to the ground, and
Okay, it's gonna be a contested grappling. So roll athletics. Ooh, you got it. Okay, so you got it pinned down on the ground. It's now prone and grappled.
okay. I'm gonna pull out a javelin and right with it. I guess I don't know. That's what I want to do.
Okay, all right. I will give you advantage. It's prone.
Oh, I'm not gonna hit it with the javelin yet. I'm just like menacingly pointing it at it.
Okay,
I don't
all
know.
right.
I don't know
Maeve.
whether this is going.
Yes, it's my turn. I will try to end the doll.
And the doll.
You have
Please,
advantage.
no, don't kill me.
I do, thank you.
All I want to do is make cute little dolls like me. Please.
Snack attack. Snack attack it.
Do your attack.
I'm trying, thank you.
You can do it, Jess. Kill it.
Is your bow fucked? Oh, it's working.
No, I think it's fine. It's just my keyboard wasn't targeting properly.
Okay.
Damage.
29 hits.
And does it? It's not adding the sneak attack, so I added myself.
Yes, you added yourself, but right now it's saying, "Please stop! You're gonna make me spill all my stuffing," and it falls on the ground. It's dead.
Oh, okay. So that's it for my turn.
The rug right behind, right under you, Kriv, is trying to get free, and it's going to try and do a strength check with a 12. What's your? Give me an athletics to try and keep it restrained, keep it prone. I mean. Oh, that was close. Okay. Actually, I think it could try and spotter you, even though you're holding. No, it can't. It can't. Okay, well, it lost its turn, unfortunately. Wade, it's your turn.
Okay, Wade is back. Let me change back from self roll. I think I got my unarmed stuff figured out. Wade's gonna run up to the rug and I guess just start beating it out.
Okay, all right.
He'll strike with his axe okay. So it's smothering Astaroth, right?
No, it's not smothering anyone right now.
Okay.
Kriv is actually smothering the rug of smothering.
Okay. Yeah, he'll just Kriv is holding it down, he'll just start beating it. So is that advantage?
Yes, it's prone. You roll again.
16.
16 hits,
yeah.
but you can roll again.
19. That there's the damage. 9 damage first. Should actually be 5 because there should be a +1, but I'll take care of that later. Second attack. 19.
Yep.
It's not rolling damage.
I didn't see you roll a second time.
I'm hitting roll and it's I guess I do have to do it again. I guess I'd have to pop the prompt up again. That would make sense.
Yeah, sorry, we're getting used to all the new automations from CPR and the MIDI.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna hit damage because I already rolled 19. I must attack before rolling. Okay.
It's gonna be a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Audio blank.
Another 9. Yep. And gonna give it a kick. $19.
Yeah, that's it. That's a hit.
And a 12.
Ouch.
Yep.
Funny, this thing was immune to bludgeoning because it's just leather or cloth.
Yep. And he's just going to move over here and end his turn.
Okay. It's not immune. Terwant.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Sacred Flame again.
There we go. Okay, Sacred Flame.
Don't hit me with it now.
You got
I am
roll
staying on top
damage.
of it.
But yeah, that's right.
If it was grappling you, it has the transference thing where it would transfer some damage to you, but it's not actually smothering you right now. It rolls an 8.
That's 19 radiant.
Ouch.
And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Sedra.
Yo. Toll of the Dead.
You roll the damage. Yeah.
MIDI
Cast it and roll the damage.
Oh. No, stop. Not that one. I want the D12s. Thank you.
Oh, you did it on
Sure.
pincushion.
Oh, that wasn't what I was trying to do.
That's okay. I'll roll it manually.
Thanks.
8. That's a fail.
He takes 14 necrotic.
How do you want to do this?
What the fuck? How do you necrotically kill a rug?
It rots away.
It rots away. All the stitching on it, all the material is just kind of falling apart.
All right. And then she turns around. All right, kids, it's safe. I think we're looking for one more of you guys. Do you know where they are?
Isn't it 2?
We're looking for, there were 3 more kids after the kids we found upstairs. I think we're looking for one more.
Yeah, kids. There's some of your friends are hiding in the woods to the south. You'll see them when you cross that bridge, and we'll get Will of the Feywild here to help you at shortly.
Will is here. Will is here. Okay.
He is. If you see a big black dragon, just bow
Bow
a
to
little
it.
bit, and then keep going. Okay?
Bow to the dragon.
Yeah.
My mom
I
told me,
hop
always
at
told
that.
me
I
not
hop
to
at
bow
that
to
comment.
dragons.
Here's the secret. You don't have to mean it. Keep going.
Does that situation arise so often in the Feywild that parents need to tell their children not to bow before dragons?
You'd be surprised, miss. You'd be surprised. But
Oh,
thank
you-
you so much for getting rid of that doll. She was quite mean. And they are running off. Let me remove the hand.
Am I right that
Uh,
we're looking for one more kid?
As they are running off, they're gonna say, there's still. I know there's one of my friends got hurt. He might be in the dormitories upstairs. Brotar and Pud. They're up there.
Okay, thank you.
Pud.
Brothor and Pud.
And once you get these kids out of here, I don't know how much else we have to look through here, but I think we might be getting ready to head out after this. That dragon can burn this place down if he wants.
Terwant searches the room. Is there a chest there next to the
Yes,
stairs?
there is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me
Good
tell you
idea.
what you find in this room.
Oh yeah,
My
should I
notes.
recast? I probably have to recast it at this point, right? I'd probably have to recast Detect Magic.
How long does it last? 10 minutes or an hour?
10 minutes.
Yeah, you'd have to recast it.
I mean, I can just do this. Focus very, very hard.
Okay. Kriv, in the least I want to study you and dissect you on a table way, we should talk about this at some point.
One of the kids, right before they leave, hands you a pouch of what appears to be dust. Wayde.
Huh.
Here, I found this. Maybe it's useful. And he throws it at you.
He gave me some dirt. He'll give the dirt to either Valgrim or Sedra, whoever wants the magic dirt.
Does it seem like magic dirt?
Yes.
Does it seem
Valgrim, can
overly
you figure out what
dry?
this is? I'm gonna go look for a dormitory.
Cedra, you detected other things magical in the room.
Oh,
right, did you recast it?
Kriv's,
Oh no,
Kriv's
no,
doing
wait,
it.
Kriv, you detect something magical in the room, in that chest.
I'm gonna go break it open.
Okay, give me an athletics
Sedra
check.
backtracks.
Give you a what?
Like what?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Damn. Okay. You absolutely crush this chest open, and inside you find a few things. You find a spool of barbed golden yarn. You find three bolts of silk in shades of putrid green and cesspit brown. Really great colors. And a set of 5 painted thimbles depicting poisonous feywild plants. But your magic awareness brings you the attention of a little bag of I'm not quite sure what's inside. Powdered something.
Okay. So all those things were magical?
No, only the bag of powder.
We have 2 bags of dust now.
Don't mix them up.
We will.
Okay.
We absolutely
As I'm digging
will.
through this chest, I'm just gonna toss some of these items towards Valgrim. Valgrim, you catching it?
I mean, if you throw it at me, yeah, I don't really have much of a choice.
Well, all these things are thrown at you. I'm not throwing at you, but tossing towards you.
Please throw them
did
at
you
Toss.
did you
Toss.
did you detect any magic from the golden bodkin that I have, or the small leather-bound book?
What was the
Me?
book?
It was a book of fairies sketches. No, that doesn't sound magic. The only thing
No.
so then there's the golden bodkin. That's the all the non-identified stuff I have that I think are mundane.
Can I the thimbles? I want to put them on my fingers and pretend they're little people.
Please. Oh,
Toss them to you. I don't care.
please.
Cesaré will very gladly take the thimbles and immediately take them out and start putting them on her fingers.
Okay.
Would you like this golden bodkin too?
Wayde. I'm trying to be a bigger person right now. I'm trying to be an adult. I will kill you.
It's not magical.
I
mean-
but usually bodkins
Don't-
are reserved for the maids.
I don't know what a bodkin
That's
is.
true. She doesn't know how to use those. Please do not give those to her.
Hey,
Because
Sedra.
they are golden, and I can put them in my hair.
Sure.
You can intercept the
Oh.
thimbles I'm throwing at Cesaré if you want, because you were right between us. You want to try to intercept those things?
Cedra will just look at all of you. I am choosing to trust all of you guys with my sister's safety. Don't
So,
fuck up.
You can't kill anyone with a set of thimbles. And you could probably kill someone with a bodkin, but it would take an awful lot of work.
Watch her. She'll go upstairs.
Okay.
I'll follow.
There, I added the stairs right there. For those that go upstairs, you go up a winding staircase, and upstairs you see.
What the fuck?
No, wait. It looks like it's a dormitory. It's nestled in the tree balls and has round windows overlooking a wooden balcony. There's 10 child-sized bunks outfitted with patchwork quilts and straw-stuffed pillows. You see 2 tin soldiers in the middle of the room, kind of deactivated. And Will is right behind them. Says, "Hey, I found more kids. Look, I even took care of those soldiers. There won't be any problem now."
Well, you just
Well-
made everything a lot. Why is Brotar near death?
I don't know. A young little boy says, "Hello, please help my friend. Please help my friend Brotar. I think he's been poisoned or
Terwant,
something."
This feels
My name's
like
Bud.
you are. Hello, Pud.
Terwant.
We've got friends.
Yeah, I'm looking. Do I have a detect poison disease? I don't have like a remove poison spell.
You have lesser restoration.
Do I?
Well, you did. I don't know if you have any more spell slots.
He had remove curse.
Yeah, so I'll cast lesser restoration on
The boy in the bed is a young male dwarf. It's coughing and drenched in sweat. What do you want to cast on him?
a lesser restoration.
Blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poisoned.
Mhm.
Or
Um,
poison. Yeah. So I guess poison.
As soon as you cast lesser restoration, his fever seems to diminish, and he's a bit more clear-headed. And what's going on?
And then I'll cast. I'll also cast Cure Wounds on him.
I think Valgrim beat you to it.
That's gonna
oh,
heal
wow,
him to
okay.
full.
Alright.
Oh, I feel so much better. I should not have eaten those mushrooms. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, follow
Uh,
this boy here, and she'll point to William of the Fold. If those wake up, I'm gonna beat something. I'm gonna be really grumpy.
Hey,
don't
Will.
worry, I deactivated them. Yes.
The rest of the kids are hiding in the woods to the south. You'll find most of them there.
Hey, Kaylin, DM check.
DM check.
I think that's all of them. Oh, look, an auspicious landing. I couldn't fly. Okay.
There are stairs heading down right here where I'm pinging.
Is there
to the
anything?
outside.
Is there anything interesting like in the dormitory or anything or in here?
Yes, there is. Give me a second.
You know, Terwant, next level, I get the ability to remove poison by punching things. So if you want, I can handle that next time.
Yeah, but I mean, like, this also allows me to stop blinded, paralyzed, or deafened, which can be useful.
Oh, I can do that too.
Oh, by punching things?
Yeah. The way I
Right.
flavor it is if you're poisoned, I punch you in the tummy and then you puke up any poison.
There's nothing better in life than just punching a blind man. like a blind orphan.
I truly hope I never get sick around either of you.
Wow.
Punch a blind orphan and say, now you can see, and they're just on the ground writhing.
Wait, give me an investigation check.
You investigate and find out you're both sociopaths.
No investigation checks needed for that. So you give the storage room a good once over, and you do find a few things. You find a silver bookmark shaped like a feather, a gold signet ring depicting a weeping willow. You find a cracked bloodstone stuffed inside a pillowcase. And Kriv, would your detect magic still be up? Your
I don't think it lasts very long. It lasts like a turn.
nice
me see.
awareness, right?
At the end of your next turn, you're in the location of anything
Okay.
within 60 feet.
All right. You also find a pouch of dirt, a pouch of salt and powdered silver.
Holy
Man.
shit, gimme.
I'm gonna put all that.
Sorry,
dirt in the
I
cart.
couldn't see that in the proper way. Please give me.
Will and the kids head out and we'll go into the forest. And he's gonna start counting kids.
I think this is the first time we've actually gotten treasure that is worth money here.
Some of us
What?
need some
Other than
components.
yummy gumballs that make you fat, or
That's I like I think they didn't think that through when they put it in module, and like there's absolutely no point in putting monetary value. I'm just putting them so that you know about it, but it's
No,
I mean-
it's good when they're spell components. It's very, very nice when they're
Yes,
spell
that-
components.
yes.
And could you theoretically convert this gold into this this treasure into gold for writing down spells in a book?
Writing spells in a book is much more different in the Feywild. All you really need is enough trinkets to kind of gather the magical energy of the Feywild and transfer that energy into your spells to write them down. But the ink that I gave you earlier, Sedra, also works.
Is this a balcony out here?
Yes, it's a balcony, and there are stairs leading downstairs.
Those should lead outside, I think.
I can put a stairway that I'll tell you where they lead. There. Leads right there.
Can I drag these 10 shoulders out
All
and
right,
throw them
while we have them
out
here,
over
we
the
must-
balcony?
Yes, I will not make you roll for it. They are inert right now. The balcony is 50 feet up. You grab both of the 10 soldiers and throw them downstairs.
Well, I'm gonna look at Valgrim before I do that. It's like before I drag him out there. See if he wants some for companions for Cesaré.
He's gonna look at you like, "What are you looking at me for?"
Are you trying to
I
hook
point
up
at one of the
his...
10 shoulders and then point at Astaroth. And the back of the 10 soldier.
The metal I used for Astaroth is maybe 4 times the value of what these are made of, not more.
Just drag him out to the balcony and throws them over.
Okay. They will both take 15 points of damage and remain inert at the bottom.
15? Probably more than that.
That's 1d6 per 10 foot.
D6s, baby!
I think it really is like 50, 60 feet.
I'm gonna do it.
You're more than welcome to drag them all, drag them back up and throw them again.
This is all fun and everything, but I'm wondering if maybe we should start looking at leaving this place. I don't know if that Jabberwock will turn up or if that other dragon will start attacking us.
Jabberwock seems to be no friend of this place, but did we get all the books?
That is something that Cesaré was doing, right?
We're putting them all on this big disc behind me that I keep around so I don't have to, carry any of my stuff.
Okay. Sedra is going to go help that process out.
I did not hear what you said. You put them in a chest, Cesaré.
And they put them on my disc.
Yeah.
All right. Sedra goes into full. Everything must be under control at all times, and everything should be fine. What should we do about this butterfly?
I mean, if you want to uncork that problem right now, you could probably just do so. We're all here, or wait until take her somewhere else.
Kriv will take his hand out and gesture for it.
Sedra, this butterfly is not moving anymore.
She'll shake the jar slightly.
Something's rattling inside.
She'll open the jar.
There's a there's a butterfly in it at the bottom, laying on on its side.
Sedra, did you poke holes in that thing?
You know,
Shaking his head.
no, actually, I don't think I remembered to do that.
Sounds like the problem solved itself.
He gives you a weird look. Turns his head sideways.
Sedra looks like she's grappling with something, but then she doesn't want to grapple with it anymore, and she's like, she just puts the jar down on the ground. Or she'll hand it to Kriv, because Kriv's got his hands up. She's like, well, alright.
I'm like, okay. Kriv takes it out the balcony and tosses it over.
Okay. The
Just
jar
like, I'm not
goes
doing
flying, and once the jar lands on the ground, it shatters. The butterfly inside goes back to its initial form, which is a little pig's mask girl, and she is flat on the ground, unconscious.
I think we should go deal with that.
That feels like a problem that I can't deal with. I'm going to,
I'm gonna throw a javelin from up here at it.
Wade's heading
Give me
down.
an attack roll.
How far is it?
60 feet away.
Oh, disadvantage.
But it's also unconscious.
It's prone, so you have advantage. I know you have
The
disadvantage.
disadvantage, anyways, because one for the range and one for the prone.
But that's a hit.
Although
The
the
javelin
top-down view.
flies down and just thump, right in her throat.
Kriv looks satisfied.
She is pinned to the ground now, not moving.
I'm gonna go search her body.
Sedra is not looking. She doesn't want to deal with this. She doesn't want to acknowledge it. And if she doesn't acknowledge it, it doesn't exist.
Don't worry, you didn't
This is the top floor.
murder her.
I didn't murder anything. I didn't see anything.
Oh god, there's so
I'm
much
just reading my
blood
book.
coming out of her right now.
Well, you just
Don't
hit
know
her
what
on
you're
the
talking about.
fucking throat. Yeah, she's just on the ground, unconscious, not moving, not breathing, no muscles moving.
Where is this happening? I'm like stuck in this dead end room or whatever with Sedra.
We are back on the first floor map level.
There's a stairway here you can click.
Is there? Because I can't see it.
Oh, sorry.
You have to move forward.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go.
Here. Oh, I put it out of bound. I'm so sorry.
So she's not breathing? Oh, she's dead. She's not like I can't do spare to dying, right?
You can try.
I'll try spare to dying on her.
Okay, I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna recreate it here. There we go. Spare the dying. Let me check. Is there a limit to how long this can be used after death?
Well, I mean, as long as it's not dead, like as long as it didn't fail all of it.
Okay. Yeah, because otherwise you have to preserve the body.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't remember the
like
name of the
you
spell.
need resurrection or something. Yeah.
Oh, there's a spell to just preserve the body.
Spare the dying.
Oh wait, I
Gentle
think
repose.
wait, my mouse.
Repose.
Oh no,
Yeah.
gentle repose. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But dying makes him stable, so like
So Spare the Dying does not seem to take any effect on her.
I'm in the middle of casting it. I go up. and
She
I
got
pull my-
thrown from a roof, and then a javelin hit her throat.
Yeah, Terwant, as you're casting it, I also go and retrieve my javelin from her neck.
More blood comes
middle.
rushing out.
All right.
I think
Gabe,
they're-
I think the job's done.
You find yourself in a patch of in a pumpkin patch.
What's a unicorn dudes?
Yeah. Hey, Adolin, was that cool? That what just happened there? Is that okay?
That's
The
no
210
longer
man
there.
and that thing just fall out of the sky all of a sudden.
Yeah, just murder in front of the unicorn. It's no longer
Well,
there.
that is already-
That would be the second time it happened.
Well, no, that
Yeah.
would be desecration of a corpse because it already died because of Cedra's actions.
You guys scare me sometimes. So you see a garden that Wayde has already been inside to the southwest, and a few scarecrows here that are not looking your way.
No, I'm gonna search. Do a little search.
What are you searching for?
I'm searching
Investigation.
body.
Oh, the body. Well, she had her weapon on her. It's a oversized lollipop. If you wanted to take that. But
No.
other than that, let me see. You do find an old.
Yeah, sorry about that. My computer hard froze for whatever reason.
Okay. You do find in her pocket an old carnival ticket. And it's signed. It says Isolde on it.
Do I remember anyone by that name?
You do not know.
Okay.
That name looks very familiar. Oh. Mythology.
Where's Tristan?
Oh, was she a ghoul? Because that's an undead, right?
Oh yeah, I see the word ghoul there.
Yes, she was a ghoul.
So can ghouls actually die of asphyxiation? Because aren't they like technically undead?
She's a special girl.
Yes, don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. All
Yeah,
right.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, right? We already did a lot of things to it. We can't be all that.
I was like in a blaster with like turn undead or searing whatever. That's the thing I got.
Maeve, would you be with them?
Maeve's like, stay away
I
from
can't
us, I
hear you.
think. She's muted.
Yeah, I can hear her from the couch. She said sure.
What are your thoughts of all this, Maeve? We'd like to hear. Also, I'm going towards those goats.
Give me a second.
Yep.
Our Discord's frozen.
My Discord has been freezing this entire time, so I can sympathize.
Is that why it's so quiet?
I mean, I can hear
Probably.
people.
People keep leaving and coming back. That's what I see.
Oh, I didn't see that at
Yeah.
all. Like
Mine hasn't
other
frozen
than
at all.
crash, but yeah.
Discord's probably getting an update or something.
Let me
Probably.
check. And I even reset the bitrate on there, so.
Mine updated yesterday, so
Yeah, it's been giving me issues as well. But
I don't
okay.
know, every update breaks something.
You don't find anything else of Valgrim on her body.
Okay.
Are
Guess
we-
my hoping was a little too optimistic there.
Give Cesaré the lollipop weapon. She'd love it.
He didn't take it. He ain't touching that thing.
I will actually kill you.
I
I'm
think
hoping
we've
for the good
done everything we came here to do. We freed the kids. We took out the hag. We got the boggle oil.
I have one more objective though.
What you got?
I am pinging it right now.
What are you doing?
I am walking towards what are these things called?
Oh,
Goats?
we're
The
gonna
scarecrows?
we're gonna see some goat butchery.
Oh no. As you approach the screaming scarecrows, they do what they're told to do. They start screaming. All of them just looking at you, screaming.
I'm going to knock them all down. Just kick them down, knock them down.
I
Well,
think
they're-
it works now.
Yeah,
They
I hear
are
you, Maeve.
defenseless little inert objects. They have
Yeah, also screaming
11
at me.
AC and 5 hit points. So yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll. You can just kick them all down if you want.
Yep. Kick them all down, and then I'm going get some goat meat.
Are we okay? Like, there's been a lot that's happened recently.
Everything is fine.
Mm-hmm. Gabe is perfectly
Is it?
myself.
I'm certainly fine. Everything's good. Everything is just fine.
We should grab Elkhorn and Kriv's sister. Have them
Sedra looks unfine.
Kriv, you get into a goat pen, and all the goats seem afraid of you and start running away. But you manage to chase them down and slaughter a few, unless you want to slaughter all of them.
Just a few. I don't need all of them.
Okay,
Do like
you managed to
3.
slaughter 4 goats,
4 works.
leaving just enough to leave them scared for life, scarred for life.
Mm-hmm. Need a survival roll for the meat I get.
Yes, please.
A 12.
Well, you have 4 goat skulls if you want to carry those. But for meat, you get about 2 pounds of meat per goat, so 8 pounds.
Thank you.
Get bacon that, boys.
The party won't go hungry with Kriv's around. Well, maybe Sedra, because she's like
a vegetarian.
probably.
Well, we're not vegetarians.
Said
Cesaré
Sedra,
not?
not Cesaré.
Cesaré doesn't know where meat comes from.
So, as you've explored most of this map, been here for 3 sessions now, what would we like to do next? There's Elkhorn, there's Nutra, there's still the Black Dragon.
Oh, hey now.
As far as like exploration wise, I want to give you a little hint. You've done it all.
Okay.
You've done.
Well, that's a very small hint.
You've done 90% of it, and
quite.
you've hit all the important places.
Yeah, the last 10% is burning the thing down.
I mean, I think Wade's ready to call it a night, grab everybody, head back to the tree. Why did we need the boggle oil again? I feel like that was important.
Some freaking mechanical
There was
thing. needed it.
stupid flying fucking oil thing that was like, I want oil, and Sedra was like, the fuck
Yeah,
is that?
But what did he say that he could do? I remember he said he wanted
wants to
oil for
eat it.
something.
He wants to
He
eat
wants
it,
to
but he
eat
can
it.
also guide us to somewhere.
Okay. We've got that.
I can clarify if you want, but I find it funny that you don't know. Just gathering oil for no reason.
I mean,
I've
that's I have like 3
I
sessions
think he
ago.
tells us where the castle is.
Yeah, I've got the flask of it. So, yeah, if it can tell us where the castle is, that'd be great. So we got to head back to the tree anyway.
Okay.
Loom Lurch, I think, was my recollection.
We still need to settle what happens with Cesaré and the books.
Oh, also one more thing before we leave. I am grabbing one of those chairs.
No, you're not.
I want to.
Grabbing a mimic.
I don't know, roping around my backpack, chest thingy, whatever you call it.
Oh
I forgot
God.
a better word for it.
No.
I'm taking it with me. It seems handy.
It really sounds like you just want to sit on a mimic's tongue, so. Especially considering it doesn't have teeth. So,
I think it has teeth. I think they have teeth.
Did they?
These definitely have teeth.
If you ever sat on patio furniture after it's rained, it's a very unpleasant feeling, and I imagine sitting inside a mimic's mouth is a similar experience.
Ask Brie.
There's a reason for it. You won't know about it, but until it happens.
So-
But there's a reason for it.
I'm very curious, Kriv. Are you over encumbered at all?
Not yet. I have 8
Because
pounds
all
left.
those pounds of meat that you've been gathering.
Oh, I've been cooking them as we go. So I've been like removing them and turning them into like rations. I have like 70 pounds of rations.
Yeah, rations do have a weight. Okay, all right. Well, it seems like you are tracking it. I see 30. Jesus. Okay. No, I respect for tracking it, man. Okay.
I transform too.
Those chairs are 10 pounds.
Astaroth's stuck in a wall.
Oh no, where is he?
He's right here.
He's in the tree.
Yeah.
I'll start passing it. I'll start passing out some rations to everyone. I can have weight for the chair.
I have a bag of holding.
Well, okay, you can just hold all the rations then. It's like 70 pounds worth.
As you all go out to the forest and Kriv tries to wrangle himself a mimic, all of the kids are waiting in the woods with Will, and Will comes back and says, "We need to go back. There's one kid missing."
Was that the
Nal
One.
is missing.
Wait, you want to field this?
Yeah, so I gave Nal a knife and said, "Here, protect everybody." And instead of doing that, he poked himself, and that caused him just to go poof. And he went somewhere. He disappeared somewhere else.
No, I have to protect him. I have to take care of him.
Listen, what the other kid said, it sounds like he's protected. He's under Ziblina's protection, right?
Yes, but where is he? Is he fed? Is he well taken care of?
As far as I understand, he's at the palace now.
He
And
kind
if-
of shakes his head and does a little prayer. Like, I hope it's gonna be okay. That's awful.
I mean, yeah, kid disappearing just because he poked himself is kind of awful, but if the palace is frozen in time, then he should be fine food-wise.
I sure hope so.
I mean, the kid said this sort of thing has happened before, so they didn't seem too concerned about it.
Well, every time it happens, we're not quite sure where they go. We never see them again.
Oh, so this has happened before to you?
We've lost 3 children like this.
Well, if
Well-
they go to the palace, then they would be stuck in time. It makes sense why they never return.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know where they go.
that's where we're heading at some point.
Yeah. Should we do anything about that black dragon, or should we head back to the tree?
Before we head back to the tree, I'm gonna go talk to Elkhorn.
Yeah.
I'm super tired, by the way, so I don't know if I'm gonna make much sense. But I definitely want to either invite him back to the tree so we can talk to him there when I'm not so exhausted and I can make sense of my notes and remember correctly, or try and do my best now.
I think-
Elkhorn. Well, yeah, wait.
I was going to say, I think many people want to talk to Elkhorn.
Yeah.
Elkhorn is definitely following you right now. And I wouldn't leave those kids behind, even if I had to die for them. They need someone to take care for. Not this. They need an adult to take care of them. Not some kind of little will of the feywild, whatever that is. So he's going to be following you to the tree.
Sounds good.
Okay. Kriv, give me an athletics check for wrangling a mimic.
21.
Okay, you managed to grab the chair and kind of, it's very sticky. Every time you touch it, you have to kind of wrangle yourself out of it. Every single surface of that chair is sticky, but you do manage to grab it. And where do you want to put it? On your backpack? On your chest?
I put it on my backpack, Jess. Yeah.
Your backpack chest. Okay. All right. So now Kriv as a chair, a mimic chair, on his freaking back.
Now I need a big new icon for my thing.
I bet the module creator did not think of that when they put mimic chairs in the game. If there are no other things you want to do at Loom Lurch, I will put back the Tither map. Okay, gonna put back the Tither map.
You're not burning this place down?
Did you guys want to burn the place down?
I do not want to antagonize a black dragon.
I might, but
Thursday.
This one has a special pass with special circumstances for now.
Thursday's game.
Sedra is very
burned
much
down
keeping her
Babylonia's
nose.
house. Sorry, I didn't want. What did you say?
Oh no, Cedra's just very much keeping her nose down and trying very hard not to look anywhere near Elkhorn's direction.
Okay. All right. You are on the map. I activated it. Do you want to take a different path through this forest, or are you just trying to head back straight to the tree?
Probably follow the established. Well,
We
nothing
have-
is
You have Will
established in the
with you, so-
Feywild.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
also have like a bunch of kids with us, so
Oh, it's definitely feeling like you're taking kids out of the daycare and trying to keep them in like a single file or something like that.
They get too far apart, I'll just roar at them. I'll get them in line.
Yeah, no, Cedra's clearly corralling the best she can. She's getting way more stressed out about it and being way more orderly about it than she should be. But she's losing her shit right now. So, you know.
As you start to travel back to Little Oak with Will, it is quite a walk. It is not an easy walk. There are no paths to follow. But Will is leading you as best he can in the forest. A bunch of kids are complaining about this long walk. Like, when are we going to be there? How far is it? I'm hungry. It's constant complaining and bickering between them. Sometimes some of them go off the trail and kind of off the beaten path, even if there are any beaten path. And Will has to go catch them back up and make sure they don't get lost again. I'm actually curious. For every one of those X's,
I'm
I'd
gonna
like
have
everyone-
Astaroth on kid catching duty.
Kid catching duty, perfect. For every one of those hexes, there is a chance that some of the kids get lost again, and so I need a survival check from everyone or perception.
Can you roll my perception, please?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
I got a 9. Am I the one guiding us, or
Or wait, you said
Will is
perception?
Will
Oh, yeah,
guiding us.
never mind that. Oh, yeah, I want to roll perception. Oh, I mean, yeah.
I'd also prefer perception to survival.
Oh, wait, and I could have casted guidance on myself.
Ooh, I could have guidance to myself
Cesaré's
too.
not getting lost.
What is that? 1d4? Yeah, I'll roll it.
I got a 9.
Sure.
This mimic will be fighting me as we're walking, distracting me from the survival check.
Just follow Cesaré, guys.
This so some of the kids are breaking off from the group, but Astaroth, forever looking at them, catches them pretty easily, and well, with the help of everyone else. Don't roll yet. I'm gonna do this.
As Kriv catches one of the kids, he just sticks him onto the chair.
Oh, I don't have this.
Keeps him in
nailed.
place.
Cedra looks like she's about to.
I hurting him.
Cedra just like looks at him like she's just like calculating every possible terrible way this could go.
I don't think Kayla heard me though.
Kriv, please take the child off of the eating chair.
And that started to be a game for the kids to sit in the chair and see like who can get off of it the fastest.
It's giving them purpose more than thing, so they won't complain so much.
Actually, for the second X, all the kids are like around Kriv and just taking turns sitting on that chair, so everyone is very much accounted for.
Cedra's just watching it, like waiting for it to turn bad, except she's like it, and every time it doesn't, she's just like doubling down that it's gonna turn bad sooner.
So far, so good. All it is it's a sticky chair. Okay. Won't make you roll again. Your rolls were pretty good. And so you make your way back to Little Oak. Let me change the map. With kids every fucking where. As soon as they get home, they start running to Little Oak and climbing on the branches and start swinging on the play sets and the swings. There are kids everywhere.
God, can Terwant also have a vasectomy tomorrow morning?
I'll do it myself. Come here.
Whoa.
That took a turn.
Yeah, she's
Sorry.
got to cauterize the wound with chalk and grasp. Yeah.
As soon as you come back, Squirt comes floating towards you, Wayde. Like, hey, I smell the good stuff. Give it to me, please.
Can
Fill me up.
Can you do this in any more quieter way? And he'll pour
What do
the
you mean?
flask of bog oil in him. Oh God, I didn't like that at all.
He's gargling it up.
Hold on a moment. I'm okay with this.
No, you shouldn't be.
I'm all full. I'm ready to go to Yon whenever you guys want.
Wait, you can take us to Yon?
I can show you the way. Yeah, it's kind of a dangerous path, but we can get there. I'm sure of it. As long you can float, right?
So, in order for us to get to our next destination and this next hag, all we had to do was pour some oil into you.
Yeah, boy.
I'm done. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep soon.
So all of the kids are starting to get busy. Some of them are going to sleep. Some of them are eating. Will is kind of exhausted and going to his was going to go in his hut, but someone has taken it already.
Yeah, exactly. It's my hut now.
I guess I'll sleep outside for today.
Hey,
That's
Liv.
okay.
Liv, you there? I guess not.
Liv, you're muted.
Yes.
I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Is it noticeable that you're trying to avoid conversation with that dwarf?
Decently, yeah.
Okay. I do something to piss you off then.
Fuck.
Well, actually, no. I have to do this first. Hang on. Yep, doing it.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm grabbing my dog. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Oh my god, it's gonna kill you. She was gonna actually ask you to come with her the first time.
So where?
Alright. Never mind, don't worry about it. What's up?
I'm going to stick you in the chair.
Are you resisting?
Kriv. Yes.
Okay. Good luck. Give me both a contested athletics roll.
She
Good
is
luck.
flailing like crazy.
You rolled a nat 20. You rolled a nat 20, Kriv.
I'm going Kriv.
Okay. Once in the chair, I'm going to put you into here. I'm going to pick up the dwarf, put him in there too. And then put the table in front of the door. And I'm going to sit at the steps in front of it.
What?
I am going to kill that little.
What's going on? Why is your friend so weird?
She's gonna misty step at least out of the king chair.
Okay.
I need to talk to you.
Sure.
And just so you know,
all the kids are safe.
She's gonna shout outside the door. Kriv, I'm gonna kill you. Okay. Look. Elkhorn, was it?
Yes. That's my name. I'm not quite sure I caught yours.
You don't need it. You're with the Valor's Call?
That's what we call ourselves, yes. What can
Do
I
you
do for you,
know-
my lady?
Do you know somebody named Molliver?
I do, yes. He's part of our group. He's our rogue. He's often sent on special missions for Ringo Run.
Ringle Run's the one in charge.
Oh, well, he's definitely the smartest of the group. And the most powerful. But our leader is actually Strongheart.
Strongheart?
Yes, big, bulky paladin with a mustache. He looks absolutely dapper. He's quite strong, especially with his sword.
Have you ever heard of Alondra?
He's scratching his head. I'm sorry, my memory's not what it used to be. Elandra?
What about...
That doesn't ring a bell, sorry. What did she do? Who is she?
She didn't do anything. Who's Igwilf?
Igwilf. He spits on the ground. It's an abomination. We've been hunting her down for years now. We think we got her tracked here.
I intervene for a second.
What was that, Kriv?
I wanted to intervene for a second. I want to pick up Sedra and also put her in that room. Since Wade's watching the table for me.
Or Cesaré.
Cesaré, with Squelch. Cesaré, are you resisting this invasion of your privacy?
Are they? They're like going in my room, right?
No, I'm picking you up and putting you in here. That's the intention.
Oh, no. Cesaré was just kind of like, wee.
Picked up and moved. Do you put her in a chair?
No, I just stick her in the room. I just
Okay.
I crack it open, push her in there, and she's
Sedra
in.
looks like she is... Sedra, like, you know the like feeling that you get when you rage? The expression that Sedra has on her face when she looks at you at that moment?
He gives you a smile and then closes the...
Does your friend
makeshift
often
door.
do this? Just picking up people randomly and moving them?
I'm going to talk to him about it. It's sometimes he does this. I'm going to kill him. I'm not going to kill him.
Well,
I'm not going to kill anybody. You know what? I want your help finding Igwilf.
well,
It sounds like you're getting close, and I think that you could help me find her.
we all want to catch Igwilf. She's been invading us for years, like I said. Everything she stands for is, well, wretched and evil. We've heard that she was hiding in the feywild, and we tracked her here.
Well,
we don't know where.
I think she's connected to the death of my mother, so I would very much like to find her and get some answers.
I would like nothing more but to help you get answers. But as much as I want to help you find Igwilf, I think my new duty is to those kids here now. Look at them, they're helpless. They're lost. Someone needs to stay with them. It's not that little rascal Will that's going to take care of them. I don't even know how he kept them alive for that long.
This is mostly an in-character thing. Can she do an insight check on him about this?
Yeah.
A very good one too.
Damn it.
What are you trying to determine?
She's trying to determine if he would actually be good with the kids because she doesn't trust that anybody from the Valor's Call would be anything but evil.
Okay.
Sanctimonious ass. That's what I think she would probably say.
With your insight check, you don't see any bad intentions with the way he's speaking, or his demeanor, or anything like that. He sounds like he just wants to make sure that the kids are safe and well taken care of.
She looks like this really puzzles her, but she nods. Well, we're looking for Ringle Run. Maybe he can give me some answers.
Ringle Run is in the palace. He's frozen there.
We're headed there soon, so
Oh, please, you gotta help them. I was with them at the palace, but I got knocked. I don't know, I got hit on the head and woke up in that hag's basement.
I don't understand what you guys do.
We've been
You're
hunting
not-
two things for the longest time. We've been fighting the League of Malevolence, those villains, for a very long time. Hunting them from realm to realm, from places to places. Trying to thwart everything that they do. And we've recently discovered that Igwilv might have been in the feywild, and that the League of Malevolence was trying to, well, we're not quite sure what they were going to do with her. Do you know about the League of Malevolence? Who they are?
Well, yes. The dragon friend who so unceremoniously put us in this room together, obliterated one of them, so...
Which one? Oh, you said Zarak, right?
I didn't, but yes.
I think one of you did.
Wayde did.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one to deal with. Once you get to that palace, you're gonna need to deal with Kelek, Warduk, Gela, maybe Zargash. I don't know where they are now.
All right. What is the League of Malevolence's stated goal?
It's just doing evil for doing evil. I think they've perhaps joined group with Igwilv. That's why we're hunting them down. I've heard that. Don't quote me on that. It's very complicated, magical jargon that Ringlrun would understand better than I do. But I think Kelek wanted to get Ringlrun's staff or something. Like a very powerful staff.
He's not the only one. But never mind, you didn't hear that. Look,
If you mean my friend's arm,
I
will
don't
send
mean
it
your
your way.
friends. Obviously, I helped you. I don't think I mean you any harm. Look, you've been very helpful. I'm sorry that our friend put us in a room together, like children playing spin the bottle. But I have nothing more to say to you.
Hey, listen, you're in closet playing spin the bottle with a chair that has a very big tongue.
And Sedra
Oh,
there too.
dear Lord.
Cesaré is in that room as well. He wants to add
This is
anything
also
to.
true. Kriv, if you do not
I'm not
open this door in a few seconds, I will turn you into a newt.
Wait, are you playing 7 Seconds in Heaven or whatever? Like, I don't remember what it's called.
Gabe, DM check.
Oh God, what's that demon now? I love it. Okay, all right.
Terwant?
All right. Do DMs to check. All is good. What are you doing, Sedra?
She's
don't get any
threatening
replies
Kriv
from
until
Kriv.
he lets her out.
You don't hear anything from Kriv.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm not gonna kill him. I am in control of my emotions. No, I'm not. Open the
Ezra's
fucking.
gonna go open the door.
Hold on. Right before Astrat intervenes, Sedra, give me an athletics check to open the door. You get ready to push that door super hard to get Kriv out of the way, and the door opens extremely easily. Kriv is not on the other side anymore, and you fall on the ground.
Hell yeah. No, she falls flat on her ass, like face first out of the.
And Astrid sees Sedra just tumble out of the hut as Kriv has started cooking elsewhere.
Where's the overgrown lizard?
Is
Right there.
the dwarf still alive?
He's fine. Kriv is not about to be.
Wayde will then turn to Maeve and he'll say, "Y'all want shack time with Elkhorn now?"
I think Jess wanted to do that when she was more rested.
Okay.
She's like almost passed out on the couch.
I think I've fallen asleep a couple of times. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
But we can do a few more things, but otherwise we're gonna end it here. I think you guys are preparing for a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so during that long rest, level up.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay!
Sedra
Yay!
attempts to punch Kriv in the arm, but keep in mind she has -1 in strength.
And you will now have exceeded the maximum level recommended for that module.
Is it what we just went
Okay.
through?
1 to 10.
The original is 1 to 8.
Really?
I think so.
Huh.
Let me check. But I obviously expanded it.
You got an 11 on your attack. Is that
Yeah. Yeah.
right? That misses.
No, she got a
double
13.
That misses. So you throw a punch, and do you like trip and fall again?
She just looks really, really mad. And then looks very defeated, and then just.
Kriv looks at you and then hands you a cooked piece of goat meat.
She takes it and walks off. Thanks. Kind of.
Says,
You're an asshole.
1 to 8.
Oh.
You all remember that
Definitely.
saying, locking someone in a room with someone they don't like?
Or putting them in the same t-shirt?
That was the equivalent.
I think my parents did that when I was young.
Oh, that's nice. That like insta pushed back to the foundry.
What?
Level up, like
She
push
was gonna
instantly.
talk to him eventually. She just was like,
Well,
holy shit.
I hastened the project.
You
process, so
hastened
you
the
guys
process.
won't be so
The
awkward.
HP
Hey,
change
Hate
pushed
waiting
the
for-
con.
Gabe, do
Sorry.
you do re-rolls for rolling a 1 for the HP?
No, it's better than that.
Get the
When you
average.
roll your HP, you take the you roll it, and if you get lower than the middle +1, you get that average.
Okay, so I
I-
can
I
just
have
add
them-
4 plus con then. Okay.
I have them written in the dice roll. Oh yeah, you could roll it in the dice roll for Witchlight if you want to maybe keep it easier to find. But other than that, I posted something in the pinned for HP rolls. Here, there you go. I'm gonna bump it up.
Hate
You
that record.
change
So-
the command.
Oh, it's
Don't forget about that.
yes, it's double exclamation points.
Okay.
Oh.
9.
Hey, fuck yeah.
So as you guys prepare for a well-deserved long rest, this is where we'll stop it for tonight, and we will resume with your long rest, with some much-needed conversations with Elkhorn and Nutra if you want to, and with the chair mimic, with Will, with the squirt the old can if you so wish, and heading to Yawn probably, which is not at all prepared. But I will get on that. And
You got
reminder that next week we are off. I'm on vacation, so we'll
Oh.
see each other in 2 weeks.
Then I'm gonna forget this then. To like when
Forget
we do
what?
re-uploads, don't do my items because I haven't been updating
Yeah,
D&D Beyond my items
yeah, no, definitely. But also,
Oh,
because there's a lot to remember.
we have CPR enabled, so every time we import now, it does a backup of your character.
Okay, go.
Oh, that's good.
Ah, that's very
May-
nice. I just ran into that problem.
maybe before we end for the night, can Valgrim do identify on all the things we got?
I'll
I'm a
feed him
rifle
some goat.
caster,
I'll feed
so
him
it
some
just
goat
takes
milk.
time.
I'll
Yeah,
feed him some goat meat when while he's doing it.
I can give you some information. Which ones are you looking at identifying? Because there's
I'm
a lot of
posting
things.
the list here in chat.
Okay, let's see.
We could also say we did
Um,
it, and then you don't have to do it tonight before you go to bed.
I have one request though.
Yes, Kriv?
It's from it's to Sedra, Valgrim, and Cesaré.
Mm.
Tonight, can you guys like stand near me and just cast spells out into the thing? So I can
Why?
get the sense of, because I'm using that as an excuse to get Mage Slayer. Now I'm like training myself to do it.
Sure.
I mean,
You could, if you hadn't pissed off Sedra, she would be. Except now, she might actually hit you a couple times on purpose.
Cesaré is real confused because I thought we just went over the whole thing where she has to be more careful about Fireball to not hit people. So she's getting a little bit of mixed messages right now.
I'm just gonna fireball out into the.
No,
open air
no, Sedra,
next to him.
Sedra shocking grasps you a couple times. Like, you get a
Alright,
little
roll it.
hooked. Like, yeah.
Roll it. Roll the damage.
Oh fuck yeah, I will. You're wearing adamantine, right?
Yep.
All right, give me a
But
second.
doesn't turning glass does more damage to me with metal on me?
No, it just gives me advantage to hit you.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
29.
Yeah,
29 to
if
hit.
you want, you can import my character now. I'm updated and everything.
Okay, I won't do that now.
Okay,
But
fair
thank you for
enough.
letting me know.
No worries.
Valgrim, are you
Yeah.
everything in this list?
It's a 10-minute ritual cast, ain't it?
Yeah. Okay, I can give you a few of those. Hourglass with an eye in it and a braided hair lanyard is a high guy. And I can put a link to that. I'm giving 5e tools links just
So
because they're
fucking
easier to work
bad.
with. And so you would know what it does instantly.
Oh, is Mage Slayer allowed? Because that's a 2014, I think.
Mage Slayer
There-
exists.
There isn't there a new Mage Slayer?
Kalen has it.
I don't see it.
Why does Caitlin? Okay.
You think Kalen has it? He's killed 4 PCs.
There is a 2024 Mage Slayer. It gives you an increase to strength or dex +1. Disadvantage. Any creature that's concentrating is disadvantaged on saving throws when you attack it. And if you fail an int, whiz, or charisma saving throw, you can you have one legendary resistance.
Yeah, pretty much.
For intelligence, wisdom, or charisma.
I don't
That's
see
why
that.
I took it. We'll deal with that. We'll check this week or next week, Kriv, together if you want.
Okay.
Want to get those things identified. The quill.
Sedra will shock you 2 times, but it won't be in succession. It'll be like she'll cast it, and then she'll be like, I'm not going to hit you this time. But randomly, she will hit you with it.
You're like the older sister.
I'm just getting some
she
training for magic. How to counter it.
I'm not going to hit you.
And Sedra's getting even. It works really well.
All right, I'm off, guys. Good night.
Bye. Get some sleep.
Good night.
Sleep well. Bye, guys.
I'm gonna head out as well.
Oh, it's also Dragon Fear.
Bye.
Ooh.
Bye, Brie.
Good night.
Dragon Fear would
so
be pretty good too.
Christine Card, I sent it to you.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Yeah, stop
He's
the stream.
properly in the
Man, I want Mage Slayer.